another beer? Hey, Jessica, can I get 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 another beer?
What's going on, you crazy cats? Welcome to the fucking morning show with EN187. Doing it live.
The wackiest morning show on the way.
Weenie in the butt.
Me in the butt.
Oh shit!
Oh, we need some fart sound effects. Oh wait, you guys do have it.
Take the camera to your helmet. Become a moto vlogger.
Happy Monday, guys.
Welcome.
What's up, guys?
Not really happy, but we're here. I'm here.
Scan your ass with a copy machine and give it to the boss.
Got those TPS reports for you.
Sometime.
What y'all drinking tonight? What y'all drinking? I'm drinking water.
Yeah.
I'm drinking Japanese tea.
Drinking,
You fucking hipster.
drinking
right?
whiskey.
Wait,
So
when you say
hipster.
Japanese tea, do you mean like Arizona green tea?
No, actual tea from Japan, from the Asian market.
It's some Japanese tea, man. It's got fucking cherry blossoms on it and everything.
West Texas does not have a lot of eclectic things like that, but we do have good Asian markets there. Because Asians are taking over the world, as you all know.
Oh yeah, we got some fire ones up here too.
Oh,
Yeah, they're awesome.
And they got that sideways vagina, and it's nice.
They got all
Yep.
the best shit, and it's always way cheaper.
It's like someone took a regular vagina and then stomped on it with a combat boot, so it's sideways now.
You made a baby with an Asian woman, right?
God,
Right, Neil?
triggered. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's true.
See, my wife's only a quarter Japanese, so it's only like a little. It's like it's a little off slant, a little bit, just a little bit. You know, it's not too straight.
So she's a Twinkie, is what you're saying.
This
You
is
can only-
terrible. Why did I go?
She's white.
this
She's white in the middle, yellow on the outside. Not even
You're
that
right.
much.
We're going to unpolitically correct hell.
This happened really fast.
Oh god, I hope no YouTube heroes are watching this right now. I apologize.
Beg the heroes for mercy.
Yeah, that was purely jokes. Jokes,
Yeah.
guys.
By the way, that seems like a horrible idea. Have we talked about that on here?
No.
The YouTube hero that's going to moderate this channel, watch he'll end up being this Asian guy.
Dude, okay, did you guys see this? Like, cause I know Sage Tree watches Shade watches Philip DeFranco.
Surgeon.
So I was watching Philip DeFranco, and he showed like where they actually edited that video, because there's only some fucking fuckery that YouTube can do, because it's their site. They edited that actual video without taking it down, like, you know, like left same URL, same everything.
Oh wow.
Because
YouTube
like, yeah,
could-
they try to
YouTube
make it
could
look a
do
little
that.
less harsh, but it's still complete fuckbaggery.
And not that the dude needs a shout out from us because he's got like 5 million subscribers, but if you do want to keep up with like all the shit that YouTube does, Philip DeFranco is the guy to watch, because he's all on all the internet current events.
With
Yeah.
no fucks given. Yeah, pretty good guy. But yeah, like that was that seems like the worst program.
It seems like the worst idea, and the worst part is like YouTube disables the comments on their own video, and it has it has like almost 1 million thumbs down, and not even like
Yeah.
fraction
Oh, I'm going to
of
look
that.
at that real quick.
Yeah, that's because YouTube's waiting for a hero.
Shit.
Holding out for a hero till the
Yeah,
morning light.
Can we? I think if they start that hero program though, we should all sign up just to flag that very video. Try to get that video taken down.
Oh god, that'd be great.
Oh shit, yeah. But that's crazy, because it's like it kind of branches off what was happening before with YouTube, right? Where they were like they want to censor shit somewhat, but they realize they don't have the manpower to do so. So they're like, we'll just get people to do it for free.
Yeah, so that's like kind of the whole premise. Basically, people can sign up to be these heroes, and you can flag videos inappropriate, and as you like flag more shit, then you get points and you get higher, which unlocks
Yeah, they
more
gamed
stuff. Yeah, so basically, if you get high enough points, you can mass flag someone's every video of theirs with just like one click. You can
That's
shut
what I don't
down
understand. Like
entire channels. You can shut down entire channels.
It's just like, why is that a tool? Like they're like, we want you to be able to take somebody so hard that like It's like you could go into every video individually and flag every video, but like you can just like flag it without even watching it.
That part where the guys on like mass flagging the videos and they're playing the happy music like dun 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 dun. Yeah. A hero, and he's just like and deleted.
As we destroy years of hard work because we think this guy is a prick.
Yeah, and that's like a big thing of it too. Like the music part when you said that, I thought of the H3H3 video. Watch that. It's like dancing the music.
That's what's going on at all.
Fucking you in the ass.
Yeah, this video on how to get started with YouTube Heroes, it has 21,500 likes and 3/4 million dislikes.
What fuckheads like that? That's like
21,000 little brown shirted Nazi motherfuckers. That's who that is.
All the people have already signed up trying to rack up their points, flagging everything that triggers them. That's just the worst part.
That one part of the whole thing, man, where you fucking can put subtitles and shit on people and fucking do suggestions for people's videos. I discovered in your advanced settings, your advanced defaults, you can opt out of that.
Oh,
not get suggestions and shit. Yeah,
because that's what I figure they're gonna do with that. They're gonna. That's how they're gonna. Because they can't sit there and go through everyone's videos and see if they're swearing in their videos, of course. But if someone wants to fucking build closed captionings and they see there's fucks and shits and dams, well then there they go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like
that's why I think they're doing that.
So that's a way to moderate language.
For doing good stuff.
Caption in it. If it's closed caption, then all it takes is a search. They can't search spoken words, but they can search written words.
But I mean, if they can isolate music tracks out of songs, even like short clips of them, I'm sure they can make a thing that could detect the word "fuck" in a video.
So, but like, you turn closed captions on, and they're a joke.
Yeah, right now
they're a mess. They're a big.
I'll be right back. I gotta change. My nuts are chafing real bad.
Yeah.
You like stand up and show me?
Oh,
Yeah, you need to model that thing first.
All right,
Elvis is dead.
real quick. I'll do the butt thing.
You gotta share it, man. You gotta share
So glad you put that on tonight.
Yeah.
No, but I just think it's terrible. And what's gonna happen is it's gonna be all fucking social justice warriors and then fucking anti-religious people and religious people just like going nuts, teaming up, and just trying to shut everyone else down that they don't agree with.
And I'm a white male, so I'm surely racist. They'll shut me down.
You know what?
You're privileged, Jake. You're privileged white male, dude. You are the epitome of
I think we
everything
all are.
that
Oh
needs
my
to
God.
be flagged and removed.
Wait a minute. We need to get Red One in here. This whole stream's gonna get shut down. Where's our black? What's going on here?
We have to have diversity.
It's over, man.
There's a YouTube hero with a heart on right now going like, I don't see a single black person in there. Flagged.
Well, we're lucky in that you look like a terrorist, Josh. So we got that going for us.
It just seems ridiculous that by like flagging enough videos or whatever that you can get to the point where you can have direct contacts at YouTube where like even creators now that are large channels don't still have direct access to someone at YouTube.
Well, it's like H3H3 said. It's basically free labor. So it's like the brown nosers and the panderers who will work for free. And so it's like it's having an army. I mean, and everyone gets worried like, oh, they're gonna fuck with you for saying fuck, but that's not it. It's basically now YouTube can have a political agenda and go like, okay, we can. It's like Facebook algorithms like adjust your news feed so people with similar political and ideological views appear higher up on your feed. Now, YouTube doesn't really have a way to moderate that, but with this, they can, and they can go, you know what, when they have this, like, whatever it is, 10,000 people in the United States who are now YouTube heroes, they can go like, look, anything that sways this way, we want to get taken down. That's what I see it being.
Yeah, it's just a way to politicize everything. Or it's a way to encourage certain types of speech and discourage other types of speech.
And I don't think it's ever going to be like, oh, you can't say fuck or you can't do this, but it is.
But like literally,
it's about controlling ideas.
And saying fuck could literally get your channel taken down if one of these heroes stumbles across your videos and like, I don't like this fucking dude, and he happens to say F, so I'm gonna go ahead and flag all his shit.
But the guy is
and
Yeah.
that's all
And
true.
there's no way you can fight that. You can fight back against that. You're
I
done.
just think that the real implications of how I think it's going to be used are even more overarching and scarier than like us not being able to say fuck.
I'll tell you a perfect example of how it does work right now in practice on a large scale is the extremely rigid, extremely politically correct moderating army of moderators on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't, I mean, if you look at Wikipedia, it has a certain political slant, it has a certain ideological slant, certain ways of looking at things and certain ways of presenting ideas are acceptable, and others are not. And they've got a whole army of volunteer moderators at their disposal who enforce those edicts. And that's what I see happening with this Heroes program if it becomes, one of those things that takes off.
And here's the whole thing though, is like YouTube sucks at everything, so I don't think it'll ever take off.
Yeah, they have been on a string of bad ideas.
I think it will though, because there's enough crazy social justice warriors and anti that they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking make a difference and flag every motherfucker. And you know it's gonna happen because there's the people who just have nothing better to do than to sit there and fucking flag every.
I wish I had nothing better to do. Like, God, it'd be nice.
And you know that the people doing that who are signing up for this don't even watch the videos. They just immediately see one they don't like and they're like, "Yep, flag. I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm just gonna flag it."
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like there'll be a series of checks and balances to control stuff like that. I mean, at the end of the day, they still want people creating content and making money.
Yeah, surely there's a second opinion at Google headquarters.
I mean, but who knows? But then again, it's always skewed against the creator. It goes like, oh yeah, cool, but you're still fucked for that first critical 48 hours because somebody flagged it. So tough titty.
Tough titty.
That's probably what they say too. They're like, tough titty. Tell him tough titty. Send him an email.
It's like written in gold script as their motto. YouTube, tough titty. Like
Yeah, it comes in the mail in a frame. Comes in the mail in a frame. You got a golden tough titty. I mean,
Well, yeah, literally, they get somebody high enough, and then that's fucking. They get shut down channels, no questions asked, and just by themselves.
Yep.
Which seems out of control for something that you
so
think of
here's
as like a free speech.
If there's a next best thing, I don't ever think it's going to be another website. It's going to be an existing website, and it's just whoever can monetize videos, and that's the key. It's like, how do you get the creators to come make your website legitimate? And it's by paying them. I mean, money fucking talks. So who's gonna get there first? Is it Twitter? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? Who's gonna have the platform that you can make money off of? And that's where people will go.
Yeah.
Man.
yeah.
And it'll probably be Facebook. I've heard in a couple places that Facebook already has a monetization program in place for some of their top video creators.
Yeah, when that becomes to where like we can do it like normal people, I'm definitely gonna pull the trigger and start dueling it up on both because the way they spread a video is like way better, and it'll probably get all watered down too, but whatever. I don't know. I mean, why not if you can?
Yeah.
I used to do it for a while. What was one of the other ones you can make money on? But it never made money. I don't remember what it was.
I mean, I put videos on Instagram, and some of the videos I put on Instagram get like 40,000 views in 24 hours. And I mean, I've never had that happen on a YouTube video, not once.
Well, you should.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
That makes everything okay.
Yeah, the only thing that perpetuates a video on YouTube is the number of subscribers who see it and the old style of virality of how videos go viral. There's a whole different system of avenues on Facebook for how a video can be spread around and shared and get views. And I think that's what, at one point, Google and YouTube was trying to do with Google Plus, and it failed miserably. So...
Well, I mean, it's just, I guess one of them just buys the other one. That's how it gets solved. It's like they both have a piece of the puzzle. And you hate to go like, well, that'd be monopoly, because it would be. But I mean, you're just sitting there, and I'm sorry, like, I hate to say it, but I'm like, I wish just Facebook and YouTube was like one thing. It would just make life so much fucking easier.
Oh, there's so much convergence right now. It's like you see somebody posting something on Facebook and it says, "Go check it out on Instagram," or posted from Instagram. Or
yeah, did
know,
like Instagram buy Facebook or something, or Facebook
other
buy
way
Instagram?
around? Yes,
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
because now they're like ultra linked.
and now Instagram is literally copying every single feature of Snapchat. Every time
They don't have
Snapchat,
the fucking face swap yet, so it's bullshit.
they will.
I don't know. I've
That's
had like 6 Snapchat accounts, and I feel like remembering my password ever. So I know every time I get a new phone, it's like I don't know.
I never got into the Snapchat thing. I wanted
Me
to.
neither.
I've used that as excuse. I think like 3 phones ago to go. I don't know. Fuck it.
But hey, there you go, Tim. You're exactly right. That's why I do Instagram so well, is because it's so easy to use with Facebook. The only thing I ever post on Facebook exclusively is a text-only post. Everything I do through Instagram.
Yeah, because you can't really do that on Instagram. You can't just do it, a tweet, basically. And then, of course, that's what Twit is for. And you can also echo stuff through Twitter. Yeah.
Twat. That's what Twit.
Yeah.
Twatter.
So I don't see the point in having a Snapchat and a Twitter and a this and a that when it's all going to be stuff that you see on Instagram and or Facebook, or Google Plus. It's just there's too much overlap and stuff right now.
You don't understand. Like it's an environment over there that's like it's just you don't understand.
And then you
Such
can
an environment
around because you're allowed to post nudity on Twitter.
Yeah.
Wait, are you?
What the nudity?
Oh, yeah, dude,
on social platforms.
You can post straight up porn on Twitter, dude.
Yeah,
It's fucking the Wild West, dude.
I will be right back. My dog is freaking the fuck out
Nah,
in
he's
the
going on
backyard.
Twitter.
Yeah, right. You'll be right back. Goes and creates a Twitter account.
Yeah, it goes and puts that porn on Twitter. Like, sir,
Finally, I can post on my homemade vids without retribution.
Bald dude fetish.
Like, you can't even get banned for posting porn on Twitter because, like, you're technically supposed to like flag it as like maybe age inappropriate, and then somebody has to click on it to see it, like it's that blurred image.
Right, but you still fucking click on it.
Busted, even if you get busted for posting like too much porn, which you have to post a lot, and you're like, you posted like 50 buttholes, okay? Like, what the fuck? And then it's like you don't even get banned. It's just now like every picture you upload is like blurred until somebody clicks on it. So you still get to stay. I fucking love it. Buttholes for everybody. Buttholes for all.
Free buttholes.
Balls deep.
Balls deep in the balls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's another thing about that YouTube hero shit. Sam Pepper, I'm sure anybody that's fucking subscribed to Keemstar knows this, but Sam Pepper is fucking a ball hair away from becoming one. That's the last. See, that's fucking proves the point right there. What the fuck? If
Well,
no
I
one
mean,
knows,
can't anyone be one? You don't have to like.
you have to
is it-
apply. And they have to approve you.
But that's all robots, so it approves every single person who applies.
Yeah, I don't know.
Robots. That's ghosts.
I don't think there are any real people that work at YouTube.
No.
That's
It's all robot. It's just
I
iRobot.
literally think it's all robots and like one dude.
Ex Machina sitting there naked with her titties out, just pressing the button.
Yeah.
Disapproved. Disapproved. Disapproved.
No.
Well, one of us is gonna have to do it. I'm probably gonna try to do it just to see like what it is. But
You'll be
I
a
don't
hero.
know if I can fucking do it. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it just to see what the approval process is.
You can wear
You're
like
gonna
a mask and shit.
You're gonna get all them special features.
The special features behind the scenes, man.
I know. It's like I like how they give all this special feature shit to someone who isn't a content creator. It's basically someone who's a glorified narc.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we'll give you all these sweet features, even though you don't really make any content or contribute other than flagging videos.
Glorified G.
Yeah, exactly. It's like paying somebody to be fucking rosy cheeks.
That's literally what it is. What's funny is when I
He
saw
probably already is one.
when I saw a YouTube creator program and I saw like masks like this and that, all I could think of was like a fucking rosy cheeks behind a computer with some shit-eating grin on his face doing that.
Yeah. Totally like 12-year-old kid fucking just like, I have the power. Just fucking like mass flagging.
Some 12-year-old kids watch it and he just goes, I know what an erection feels like now. Just got
Yeah. Just had a waking wet dream as I flag this whole channel down. Everyone he clicks.
I imagine every fucking 12-year-old on the internet looking like Bobby Hill.
Oh yeah.
They're like, hey, chick, to the girl next to her. I got Rolos in my pocket, just trying to get her to touch his dick. Hey,
Rolos.
my Rolos. Check out my Rolos.
Some 80s candy right there.
Dude, it's gonna get like taken over and shit by like Chinese hackers, like every video game ever, where the Chinese just go, "We're gonna take over this." Like,
next you know, they're gonna be holding your channel hostage. Be like, I'm a top level YouTube hero, and if you don't pay me $500, mass flag.
Literally, I
Yep,
almost
extortion.
out that.
Yep.
Jake's like over there
Just being
laughing.
a dick in the comments.
Oh, that reminds me of one. You were talking about that Philip DeFranco. I watched his video on the YouTube thing and shit too. But did you see that one? It was some like YouTube in some other country or something, and then like they got some chick who was high up on YouTube in that country to like interview the prime minister or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And they were like,
threatening her, dude.
They were like literally threatening to take away her channel and her livelihood, like if her questions were too fucking edgy. And they're like, "Nah, you probably don't want to ask that if you value your channel." And
oh yeah, he's like basically, yeah. If you want your channel something to happen to it to go away, blah blah. Like it was just like it's
like
a threat. There's no like it was a straight up threat.
Monarchies are different from presidential officials, man. Way different. They'll fuck your world up, leave you like fucking sweeping the streets for a penny an hour. They don't.
Yeah, so that just I don't know. It's kind of seems shitty, but
I mean, this is the world that we have to create, and we can't. What are we gonna do? You know,
that's what happens when everybody gets triggered over fucking everything.
Yep.
Everyone needs to just harden the fuck up a little bit.
Yeah, go back like
That's easier for you to say with your white privilege. Go kill yourself.
kill yourself.
Yeah,
Look, I'll paint my face black and go out in public if that's what you guys want. And I'll experience a day. Oh wait, no, they can't do that.
Oh wow, that's
famous
over the line triggered.
YouTuber goes out. I'm offended.
Jake just got mass flagged.
No, that's over. It's done.
I try to ignore a lot of that bullshit politics stuff and stuff in the news because it's always been like that. If you look back in history, somebody's always pissed off. It's always getting hot. This guy's always fucky president. These guys want more money. Go back to 1920 to find the same thing.
That's just part of YouTube. People make fucking argument vids at each other because they don't agree, and that's just part of the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's nothing lasts forever. You know, YouTube will eventually run its course as well. You know, and nothing else.
Forever. And we both know hearts can change.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's.
I might want to break up with you guys one day.
That's not an option. Not in this
Nothing
tyrannical environment.
Nothing lasts forever except for Super Faggot Force.
That's right. We'll be right there with the cockroaches at the end of the world.
Yeah. Right there, calling that cockroach a stupid faggot. Like, did you see that cockroach? What a gay retard.
Right.
If anyone's ever confused about that comes here, we're not like gay bashing. I don't feel like we've ever explained that. Like that's like a complete opposite routine.
Yeah, I've felt more and more often that we should clarify that because Super Faggot Force and us calling each other faggots has absolutely nothing to do with the gay world at all.
Yeah, we've actually taken that word back from the gays. And it's
Right.
Trigger!
We South Parked it, man, and we gave it its own meaning. It has nothing to do with the gays. So.
I was actually thinking about putting a little warning or little fucking heading on the Faggot Force webpage. Just it has nothing to do with homosexual.
Whatever. I'm changing the name to trans LGBT bi cis Kendall Force.
Yeah. The little disclaimer would be like, don't worry, guys. Super Faggot Force does not mean to offend any homos or gayfers that may.
In fact, I touched Darshan's penis recently, so that. Well, now
No, Jake is actually 15% gay. So
I think it's more than that. Like I took one of those tests one time, and it said I was 70-something% gay. I remember. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
There you go.
confirmed.
Hashtag confirmed. Yeah. Fuck it.
You know,
Well, the
somebody
joke's on my
always
wife because she's married to my faggot ass.
Somebody always takes 30% off of the actual statistic, just to fucking make them
You
so.
play Metallica? Who's playing that?
Ooh, I'm hearing some tasty licks.
It's Derek. I'm in the garage. I'm nowhere near a guitar
Is that-
right now.
Wait, was that what song was that? Is that the thing that should not be or something, or what was that?
yeah, that's what
That's
good
not a-
year, man.
I like Metallica.
That used to be the nickname for a buddy of mine's girlfriend when
Slayer.
Oh yeah. Oh, so
and then he just was about to fucking start jamming out and he muted his microphone. What the hell?
down for
Yeah.
Got them off. Got them off.
So, how was the Texas meetup, Jake? I know you talked a little bit about it before, but go ahead and give us a rundown of the events in the faggotries that took place.
Well, like once again, like every meet we seem to have in Texas, it was this is a bad thing that happens. First of all, the times of year when the weather's nice, there's also seems to always be an insanely high chance of rain. So I think the day of the meet, I think it was like a 90-something% chance of rain. That all of a sudden, at the last minute, went down to a 15% chance. So that was really cool. But I don't know how many people didn't come because of that, But I think we had 300-400-ish people, maybe.
Yeah, I think it rained the most the day after the meet. Right?
Oh yeah, dude! It was all crazy. And then yeah, because we didn't get to do much of anything. We went off roading in one of those Jeep, and that was fun. And it's been years since I've done some stuff like that, like getting out and guiding like, "I'm coming this way." But yeah, we somebody wrecked. It might have been my fault, maybe. That was the only wreck, and it was kind of half my fault, maybe. I don't know. He said it wasn't, but then he told everybody it was. I think it was just to fucking grind my gears a little. But we were slowing. You'll see a video of it. We're slowing down, and I was kind of skidding assing around, and I guess I he was gonna run into the back of me, but he was coming. He was too close anyway, so he just shot off the road. And but he was all right. You knew he was good. He'd crashed a few times because he was properly up, just pushing his bike out. By the time I got back over to him, he was all like, "Yeah, I'm fine, whatever." Been the shift, no big deal. I'm like, "You've crashed before, haven't you?" He's like, "Last week." I'm like, "Cool." You know what's up. So he was fine, and I think that was it. I think it was the only crash, and it was just cool hanging out with everybody. I wish we had more stuff like either food vendors, just
You mean like
people
Southern
there.
California motherfucker meetup?
Yeah,
That's the thing.
That's I
Is that what you
understand.
mean?
On the one hand, it's California. You guys do kind of all have big stuff like that there, but we could have still pulled off some stuff, I think. But I don't know. I'm kind of a visitor too. I'm from out of town too. It's a Texas meet, but I'm coming from I'm coming from up there. I don't have much input in
Coming
it either.
from North Texas
know,
to
man.
the Texas Hill Country.
It can be done. I fed 150 people at fuking my meetup that I had yesterday.
Yeah, that looked like fun.
Damn.
I wish I was there then. I mean, it was
There's always next year. Plan on that and put some stuff out and be like, "Hey, drivers food trucks here." Fucking.
Well, I know we're gonna do we got a Halloween meet up here in Dallas, so that's on
Another one I can't come to.
Tim, you're just a hater. You drove halfway across the country for that one, but you can't come.
Dude. I know. I started booking shows as soon as I got back from California.
Some echoing. Sorry.
Yeah, somebody's got the echo ropes real bad. There we go.
Billy.
Sorry, it's October 29th.
Yeah, I've got a show that night. I've got a show. That's Saturday. Yeah,
you gotta make money, man.
I do. I got a show Friday night and Saturday night, and the Halloween shows are big shows for us.
So yeah, I bet. But yeah, that 29th, that Saturday. I think it'd be cool to dress up, and I've got ideas. I'm trying to square things away. I wanted to. It's not guaranteed yet. I'm trying to hear back from them what they think. But there's a shady motel that I want us to all go to, and kind of in there the same way shit ended at the Just so we have a place to centrally hang out. And
Yeah.
that makes the meet so much fun. You know, even if all else, if like nothing else cool happens, and we're just idiots. If we can all just crash in one place and get shitty and not have to worry about people leaving.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun. That's what makes STMM fun, I think, just because it's like you have a chance to get shitty with all not only your friends, but
this motel
subscribers.
it doesn't have a pool, which wouldn't matter. It's not like we could swim anyway, but that means it doesn't really have like we would be hanging out in the parking lot, but it is kind of closed off. But that's like I think that's going to be I don't know like chairs and it's not going to be any of that. So I'm kind of like I'm just trying to see if how much it is to rent some chairs. I've done that before. I've rented shit tons of chairs for like party stuff before, but I don't know about renting hundreds of chairs. I don't know. I don't know how many people are going to show up, so it's hard.
A place you can congregate but not get in trouble for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that parking lot's treated like. I mean, it's private. It is private property. I'm pretty sure they let it.
Yeah, just set up some of those little post tents and fucking good to go.
Yeah, I mean, I got a big easy up. I mean, fucking, I don't. It's not gonna be like we need to get out of the sun though. Anyway, it's gonna by then it should be cool, so it's fine. But yeah, it's actually kind of always a mystery. End of October could be hot, could be cold. It's fucking. I mean, it won't be hot.
It won't be hot.
Cold.
Yeah.
It will be.
It will be
warm,
cool.
It could be warm to cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere in there.
It will probably be in the the highs will be in the mid 70s at the end of October, probably. And you run another good chance of some, precipitation.
Be cold. It can get cold. Yeah,
It'll get cold at night. Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll be good. I mean, like you can actually you won't have to squid it. You can actually wear gear.
Yeah. Yeah. Wish I could make that one for sure.
Yeah, I'm the only guy that rides around here that wears gear. I don't know what's with everybody. They haven't been hurt enough.
Yeah.
Jake, you're such an old man, Jake.
I think it's they haven't been hurt yet.
I'm like, dude, look at my I don't like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Little background beats. What up, Hot Wheels?
Where's Hot Wheels?
I see him in the comments.
Did you?
Ninja Nero's out there too.
Yep, I see.
You have a link, Ninja Nero.
And Vroom Vroom Dana.
Why are these faggots not in here?
Well,
Nero was saying he's at work.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh yeah, quit. Just quit. Fuck that.
Get racked.
You should just quit your job and become a YouTube hero.
Oh, hey, Hot Wheels, maybe you could answer something. I've been wondering, whatever happened to that dude that you guys were all going nuts about? Remember that? Remember that?
The guy messing with the...
I think he fell off the face of the social media
drama.
world.
Is he, like, in jail now or what? Because I know everyone and their brother said, like, we already called the cops on that. What was it? Lucky something. I don't even know.
Lucky Rider 110 or something? 210. I think it was Lucky Rider. The pedophile.
Yeah. Whatever happened with that? I never heard no like resolutions.
I think he just kind of went away. If I'm not incorrect on that, he took down all of his social media accounts and kind of faded into the woodwork.
They threw him in jail with Harambe. And he already had his dick out.
Am I still fucking
it was for Harambe, but they saw through his roots.
Oh man. So there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I still
babe.
what the fuck?
How are you?
So I'll say,
Guess that's a what the fuck.
Do you see how there's stuff
Yeah,
there's leftovers?
Do you have Ride to Victory?
What are you hamming?
Y'all know that guy?
I think he's a moto vlogger in Texas, maybe?
Is he really?
Yeah, I think so.
At first, I thought it was Ride Victoria from Canada. I was like, that guy disappeared years ago, and I just clicked on his channel.
I haven't seen him in a while.
You remember that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was cool.
Mr. WR250.
Okay.
Yeah, remember he did the Canadian drive-by where he helped that old lady like with her.
Yeah.
That went like pretty viral. That was funny.
That's what I remember him from so well.
Yeah, that took off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put a video on my channel saying that we're here, so hi people. They're saying hi to me. So
Well, nobody asked, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So I cooked for the first time for like a shit ton the other day, and that was different. Like if you ever, Neil, I know you cook a lot.
Yeah.
And I cook a lot at home too, but I've never cooked for like, okay, you got to cook for like 150 people.
Yeah.
So I did that. That was pretty fucking cool at the meetup that we had at the bar.
How did you
what'd you
do
do?
on the ratio?
Some BBQ?
Yeah, we did 60 pounds of pork butt, and then I bought like a crate of corn. And
crate of corn.
Yeah, that's how it comes.
Hell yeah.
It's like $25, and there's like 100 fucking years of corn in that motherfucker. It's crazy.
Is that what did you like smoke the butt? You smoking some butt?
Yeah, we smoked the butt. We
I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
We smoked the butt, and I boiled the corn, and then made some sauce for it, and then fucking baked beans. So I think next month I'm gonna do fucking German theme. So I'm open to suggestions on what to do.
Yeah.
For
Sauerkraut.
Fest, yeah.
Yeah, but not sauerkrauts and sausage. That's not real German.
Sauerkraut.
So is it like sauerkraut and some kind of pork? I mean, it's gotta be.
No, if you do sausages, if you do like bratwurst or Weisswurst or something like that, Braunschweiger or whatever, you're supposed to do potato balls and potato cakes with it.
Fuck
not-
that, dude. Sausage. Dude,
What the fuck is that?
my grandma used to make the bomb-ass sauerkraut and sausage, and she would, like, save up all these shitty beers and, like, pour a bunch of Paps in it. Dude, and it was the best ever. I'll find you the recipe. I'll
Are
send
you
it to
are you a German heritage then, Neil?
I don't know.
I got some pumpkin beer.
I don't.
There's
want
a lot of German and Polish influence in Michigan, though. A lot of Polish.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a lot of German influence in Texas too, because that's where all the Nazi
yeah.
criminals.
I feel like it's a lot of Polish because my grandma was
Mm-hmm.
through the Depression and all that crazy shit. So yeah,
What
that's
do you mean?
what
Wait,
it
did you
was.
say there's a bunch of Nazis in Texas?
Yeah, Nazi war criminals, man. They all went to South America. And shit.
Dang.
Let me. This is the proof is in the beer. Beer cannot lie.
Vienna lager, all
And
German.
if you look at Mexico and South America, the predominant beer of choice is lager beer, which you would never be able to make there without refrigeration. And so it could not have been a beer that was introduced until like the 1940s, when all the Nazi war criminals went over there and started making beer and had refrigeration so they could actually lager beer. So
Yeah, but what, Texas, huh? What?
well, Texas is right next to fucking Mexico. You think Mexicans didn't have lager back in the day? They would have had ales because they.
Well, but you got to keep in mind though, and I come from a family who came from southern Germany. So my family came from southern Germany and went to Georgia, and they were in Georgia for a few generations, and then they came to Texas. And when they came to Texas, they brought two things. They brought lager beer making, and they brought the peaches from the peach trees in Georgia. That's why the hill country of Texas has all those peach
So your
orchards.
family's like the beer pilgrims and shit.
Yeah, they're the beer and peach pilgrims. That's exactly right. But Josh is entirely right. The reason that we have Vienna lager style beer here in Texas is because of direct German immigration. The reason they have it in South America is because that is where all the Nazi war criminals went. Yeah.
There's what's that place called?
Boom.
Munster, Texas. When you always go there to go to Red River Off-Road Park, and there's a bunch of fucking breweries in there. Munster, Texas, some German.
I just put that link to that recipe in the side chat, Shade Tree.
I'm looking at it right now.
Boom shaka day. This is like my uncle started this website. It's got like all the family fucking recipes on there. So feel free to just search through.
I fucking will, man.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. I always go on there if I want to like make some OG shit that like my grandma.
Man, you know what I looked up, and you might want to try this, Neil. I'm sure some other people will too. So I was like, you do mustard with bratwurst or fucking sausage or whatever. But I was fucking around because I'm gonna make pickled eggs because I love pickled eggs, and I'm gonna make a big batch of pickled eggs. And I found out what people are doing now is they're pickling mustard seeds.
Really?
And so
Oh,
you use it instead of mustard. I mean, and they
Pickled mustard.
pickled mustard seeds. They go, you spread it on like caviar.
Yeah, you spread it on.
Ooh,
And they go, they're going like it tastes like mustard caviar. And it goes fucking insane. I didn't think you could do it, but I'm gonna try it out. And if you guys want to try it out before me, and someone give me like the lowdown if it sucks.
Food talk.
Pickled mushrooms.
I
Those are my fave.
destroy some pickled mushrooms, man.
He's got there's a recipe on here.
Cooking with Dan. Cooking with Dan is over. Now it's just eating with Dan.
Pickle it all.
Oh man, you got Mexican pinwheels on here, man.
That's not my phone. Whose phone is doing the Star Trek noise? It's not
That's
mine.
Billy.
Billy's trekking it up, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
trying to turn geek. I can't. It's really hard, but I'm trying my best.
Yeah, I don't see you doing that.
Man.
I bought some button ups and stuff. I will see how it works out.
You're always going to be a circus. You're always going to be a circus showman at heart, man. That's no matter what else you do with the remainder of your life. That part of you is always going to shine through.
So that means you are a geek. You're just the wrong kind of geek.
I guess so. I'm trying to get some culture.
When did geek stop meaning circus freak and start meaning somebody who likes fucking Star Trek?
When you get Adobe Premiere.
Alrighty. All right. Speaking of heroes, let's talk about the updated info on the GoPro Hero 5.
I don't know nothing about it. I'd love to hear about that.
So-
like I said, it's up to date.
So apparently you can hook up an external mic to it, but it has to be with that new connection. What is that, a C-type connection, Neil?
USB-C.
Universal connection?
Yeah, it's you can put it in either way. It doesn't matter the orientation.
Yeah.
That's what I told my wife.
And so your EN187 battery eliminator is not going to work on the Hero 5.
No, there's no 30 pin. The battery's on the bottom also with the trapdoor where the memory card goes.
Golly.
Yeah, I got a lot of rage on that video, but people don't seem to understand that I made the video before they announced like all the other parts of it.
Yeah.
So there's that. But some of the problems I had with it are still valid. So
Yeah.
Man, the people that had problems with you fucking saying that they don't realize how much research you put into it, man. What the fuck? You're doing a favor.
But aren't you gonna have to like pop or break a door off to make it do that anyway? Like,
there is a side door covering the side USB, so you'd have to take that off, which would negate your waterproof ability.
I mean, most of us, unless
for-
you're running
for
the
your
setup
mic-
I have, most of us
for
are
your
not
mic
waterproof
adapter.
anyway. But I don't like that. It's a, I don't know.
Now it's
I haven't seen a skeleton door for it or anything such like that. And
They do have a skeleton case for it, but if you think that the new it's even bigger than the other GoPros,
yeah, that's
now
what I'm
you're
thinking. 'Cause it's got a
now
cover.
you're adding a case on top of that.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I mean, I always ran mine in a skeleton anyway, and like, dude, how much better
too.
can it be than a Hero 4? Like, that's what my advice to people right now. Not that they're going to run out of it, so I don't feel bad saying this. Is buy a Hero 4 while you still can, because GoPro has a history of deleting a model that's just as good as its next model.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I've already seen online like a camera and mechanical internal wise, like it's all the same as GoPro 4. It's just all these little extra things, like the all-in-one case, more waterproofing.
This is not the first time they'll have done it with the Hero. When the Hero 3 came out, they discontinued the Hero 2, and the Hero 3 and the Hero 3 White and the Hero 2 are identical cameras, except with the Hero 3 White, that's when they added the mic adapter, whereas the Hero 2 could just take a straight.
They added a few extra features too, because I actually have a Hero 3 White and a Hero 3
White
Plus
too.
silver.
It's a fucking potato. I hate that camera.
White Lives Matter.
Yeah.
You got to work with it.
But it's more like tiny features like GPS, software stabilization, not optical stabilization, and stuff like that. So I mean, for motovlogging, would it be better? I don't know. I mean, it's cheaper right now, but the other GoPros will just drop in price. So that's your choice. And if you've seen like the mic adapter for it, it's like this huge fucking box. So like, where are you gonna mount that on your helmet? when the cord is like this fucking short, so you can't really like run it anywhere.
Mhm.
Dude, in Tennessee, we get the fucking last year's model a year late anyway. Fucking, I'm good.
You just now got the Hero 4 Pluses.
Dude, yeah, we just got Guess jeans.
I'll be willing to bet, someone was mentioning this in the comments, I'd be willing to bet that Cena will make a backpack for the new one. I bet they will.
But how good? Well, it would have to be.
It's gonna be-
You'd have to make a way fatter case. And
Yeah,
it would
well, yeah,
all,
I mean,
all
that's
fit
what-
into
of
one.
course they're going
and
to.
then
Yeah.
plug in that battery. People have asked me if I'm trying to make a battery eliminator for the new one, and yes, I already have fucking a company working on it. And when that comes out, it'll be the fire. If it all comes together correctly.
Well, you know what though, and it seems like over the course of however long motovlogging's been a thing, however long motovlogging has enjoyed sort of minuscule popularity, that they're the only company to ever specifically pander to motovlogs has been Senna. If another company has done it, I'm not aware of it.
Yeah, but that's because their main products is motorcycle communication.
It's so cool to think about that, like, okay, because most companies, you would imagine, like, they make the backpack for the GoPro. They now have 3 of their own cameras, but they still make something that supports what's basically a competitor. I think that's super cool that they're, like, not up their ass enough. Because most companies would be, you know what I'm saying? Most companies would be like, they would be like, nope, our camera, we have our camera, so buy our camera. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
it's cool that they actually have their head on straight enough to go, no, we still need to support the GoPro.
This
because
is
the GoPro
why this this meetup next month that Suburban Delinquents flying down for, that we're all going to AIM, the American International Motorcycle Expo. I'm actually pretty excited about to like walk in there. I mean, I know motovloggers go to every fucking AIM Expo. Obviously they do. But to walk into this one, like fucking 200 or 300 people strong, and who are all mostly motovloggers, I hope it makes some sort of impact on being like, hey, we are consumers. Like, why don't you start fucking making a product that works for us and what we do?
Boom shack a day.
We'll see.
And
Not that I want to put Neil's fucking shit out of business, because he's the dude who makes shit work for everybody else. But
trying. I wish somebody would just like actually take input from the community and then build a product around that. I have no money to build anything. So.
Honestly, man, I don't think the industry is necessarily on fire to embrace motovlogging in mass, because motovlogging does not have a clean-cut, product-friendly reputation. And
It's also not a thing yet. I mean,
yeah, it's slowly becoming a thing. I mean, it's just every other new person I meet on social media is just like, just bought my first GoPro, just bought my first bike. I can't wait to get this GoPro onto my helmet so I can go out and crash my bike I don't know how to ride. It's going to be awesome.
yeah.
really
like when Fuzi started fucking doing it, right? That was
that guy.
sort of like a window. It's like, well, maybe more people will fucking realize it's a thing. But then now he's like, oh, I'm going to delete all my channels. Fucking dick.
I don't even watch that dude. I remember being.
I gave up on him, man. I gave up
when
on him.
someone's like, "Oh, this
I was
is
like, no.
Oh, sorry.
It has a reputation, though, as being a rough genre, like as being a vulgar genre.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you know
All
what?
those people.
The whole thing is they don't exactly. It's not like they have to go like, "Hey, motovlogging's the best and everybody should do it," because that's not how it is. But when you look at it, you say this is the most direct line you can get to the consumer. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think YouTube just caters their products more towards surfers and divers and
Yeah.
extreme sporters.
Extreme sports. Yeah.
they think that. I know that's something we were talking about. Me and Dan.
Yeah, they might
promote it.
It's like everyone's all like sitting around with like a fucking fire, and then they're surfing in the water, and then climbing a mountain. They're like, dun, 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 GoPros, dun, dun, oh yeah, filming shit. It's so, oh look, I can just send it right to social media. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, and it's like
It's the same with new motorcycle commercials. They're the exact same thing. Like riding around, smoking hand-rolled cigars, getting my beard cut, do, beers at the beach, la la la, new motorcycle. It's like, just kill yourself.
and some of the new stuff I think is just stupid. Like why who would ever pay for a GoPro cloud service? Like, do you know how
Yeah.
big the videos are when you're done? Like, I could go ride around for a couple hours and have 32 gigs of fucking video easy. You're gonna upload that for the next 5 months?
Yeah, exactly. Here's the stupid thing too. Like everyone's like your phone in the current GoPro, which is how you're gonna want to do things anyway. You can already pull your footage right off your GoPro, edit it on your phone, and upload it. Like that already exists, or put it onto a cloud, like just through third people's fucking products. Like you don't need to use.
Yeah, and now
if you're that lazy that you're gonna be using their shit, you might as well just be using Windows Movie Maker and killing yourself.
Yeah.
And
the big difference is GoPro markets their stuff to people who buy GoPros, not people who. Difference between people who buy them and people who use them.
I don't know. I don't think they have their core audience that well tagged. I really don't. I think motovloggers in a way are a massive one, but I don't think they're like the most. I do think but still, like I don't think.
But the whole thing is, I think that more than any other genre of call it what it is, extreme sports, uses GoPros more than motovloggers. Motovloggers as a segment use GoPros to such an extreme extent, more than any other genre. I think.
I don't know. I just didn't see like any. I was really hoping for like some massive leap in awesomeness, and I saw downsides when I saw it. So
I mean, what's the biggest one is audio and battery life. That's what I was.
Yeah, exactly. And what did they do? They add all these features that drain battery faster, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, huge touchscreen, GPS, software stabilization, which is gonna. Who even knows how much that's going to rate battery life? And all they did was add like 100 milliamps on like a stock GoPro battery. So that equates to like 5 minutes of extra video time. Like if you have all that shit going, I'm sure you're only going to be able to get like probably like an hour.
45 minutes probably.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine
like
like
new battery.
Because it can't. What's the fastest it can film in 4K? Is it 60 frames now?
It's 30.
It's still 30.
Still 30?
The same as 4.
Oh man, see, it's not even. Yeah, whatever.
It's a big nothing, man. Just keep your 3 Plus and your 4 Plus silver. You know.
Yeah. I'm gonna the silvers. Like I said, like I might snatch up 1 or 2 just to have them. You know,
they're gonna stop making them, man. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I think you're getting a point. Like, because some of the Chinese knockoff ones actually look kind of cool. It just sucks that I wish someone would knock one off enough that like GoPro shit, like mic stuff, would work with it. I don't know why they don't do that.
Yeah, they got a bunch of them back on Amazon for $49 a piece. But
there's a few of those. Like I've seen a few motovloggers that use some knockoff ones. I think they just
Suburban Delinquent does.
Yeah, dude, I'm on a Dasney. It works fucking great. It looks great.
Does he just use like separate audio capturing then?
No, Suburban Delinquent just uses the Chinese knockoff GoPro for his reverse angle camera when he.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got one of those coming in the mail. Some Chinese company was like, "Hey, do you want one of these?" I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. You know what?
I was like, "But you have to give me another one to give away." So watch that, guys.
Respectable, Mr. Neil. You need to
exactly.
Yeah.
What's so funny about those guys though?
It does like 4K in 330 frames or whatever. I'll try it.
Have you noticed how like they send you the first email, the one they send out like that they spam to everybody, right? Who they're trying to give one away to, and it's like really well written. And then when you actually have a conversation with them, and they have to actually like on the spot type to you, you know?
Oh yeah, it's super
really
terrible.
All of a sudden, their English is shit. You're like, is this the same guy?
It's like no English at all. But no, I was like, I'll only do it if you give me an extra one to give away. So
that's cool. Yeah.
You know, I could try it, and then I'll give one away to somebody, and they can try it for second cam, whatever.
Yeah.
That's bobbleheads, man. I didn't understand a fucking thing the guy said. He was all Japanese, and I just fucking went with it. I was like, okay, let's fucking see if it delivers. And like these fucking beautiful bobbleheads showed up on my door without a fucking lick of English being sold or said. I was pretty happy.
Can I get some?
Oh man, I hope it wasn't a Hawaii bobblehead.
No,
oh god,
triggered.
I wish I had been in the car when that happened. I wish I had been there.
Oh god,
it's like I've been to Hawaii, bitch. Let's talk about that.
Continent.
It's
How
like,
much
because
spam?
they're all about that, bro. Like that's like fucking they're down for that shit.
Did you have to eat a lot of spam? You there?
No, not really. I ate a lot of pineapples.
It's like their main meat source is spam. Still.
You eat a lot of pineapples. I would have thought everyone there would be sick of it. Like they just export it all. Like,
Dude, pineapples are a quarter when I was there.
How
That's
can
so
it be
cool.
a quarter? They take a year to grow. That blows my mind. Like how can you?
They're a fucking quarter there, bro. They're a quarter.
Blows
Sorry.
my mind. It blows my mind how cheap they are here. Because you try to. I don't know if anybody else knows this. You try to grow a pineapple like in your yard, which you can in Florida. You can grow pineapples all day long.
It wouldn't work well here.
1 year for you to be like, I'm gonna throw a couple pieces of this on my fucking hand.
Dude, they're everywhere. Like flying in, when you're flying in, you're just like, you can see just the farms everywhere for pineapples.
Just green.
But yeah, you just go to like the little farmer's market. Like, I'm not talking even from the store. I'm talking from like, excuse me, Jesus. I'd go around the corner and just like grab a pineapple, and it was like like literally a quarter, and I'd give them like a fucking dollar because, you know, they're like some guy farmer.
Why?
It's, like,
Why?
it's a fucking dollar. Like, I'm still coming out way on top. These are like $5-6 where I'm from.
Did you give him $1 because of white guilt?
Yep, pretty much. And I mean, yeah. And then yeah, but it's cool because you cut it up and eat it all day. Fucking one pineapple, 2 people.
No, man. I tried buying a whole pineapple one time because they sell them at the store. And so, you know, they come like outside of a can. I don't know if people know that or not, but like they've got the shit on the outside. I bought one like that one time because I was just like, oh, I'm going to make my own pineapple. What a pain in the fucking dick.
I don't know about the spam stuff, Billy, but I did notice there was actually numerous cow farms in Maui, and they just eat grass because it's fucking a rainforest. The grass grows faster; they can eat it. I think so. I don't know. A lot of places I went to eat, it was like it was like a big thing they'd put boldly on the menu, like, you know, Maui grown beef.
Yeah, I've actually heard that Hawaiian beef is exceptionally good.
It was pretty good.
They
God,
started
dude,
importing-
if you ever go to Hawaii though, make it a point. It's worth the fucking $100. Go to a fucking luau. You will eat so much meat and drink so much, and they'll dance around in those stupid bobblehead things, and they don't care because they're fucking all about it. Yeah, you know, they're
It's
gonna.
part
they're
of their
Hawaiian
heritage.
girls.
They embrace
I
it.
never saw a Hawaiian girl play the guitar, the ukulele. That's not really. That's like westernized thing, but they fucking dance around and
Hey, man, Don Ho, man.
and you're just like, holy.
Don
fuck,
Ho
this
was
is sick.
Hawaiian. He was a ukulele playing MFer, dude.
Well, I'm saying when you go to like the luau, I don't think anybody at the luau plays a ukulele because that's not
okay.
period correct for what they're trying to fucking do.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, they're celebrating a time before
They
the
got
ukulele.
some- they got
but
some
they got
djembes and
fucking,
shit.
they got some instruments. You know, they're beating and playing shit,
Body.
and fucking going nuts, and band's over there with a fucking machete hacking up a fucking coconut. It looks like he's gonna cut his fingers off, but he's like, "Wah!" And you're like, "Holy fuck, this is sick."
Dang.
I will risk my phalanges so that you can enjoy coconut at this luau, sir.
Yeah, he does it like fucking 5 nights a week. So
You drinking the milk right from the nut.
Dude, I did drink the milk right from the nut, and it was good.
It's like all over his face.
Nut milk.
Of course, at the luau they mix a little rum in with it, so it's
Did they accept you?
Damn.
Did they accept you as one of their own, Jake?
yeah, because you paid $100. Yeah, you
If you paid $100,
They had to get beef, that Maui raised beef or whatever, like back in the early 50s, they had to import like 100 males and females into fucking Hawaii.
Well, I'm sure they did. Yeah,
There was no cows. It's like not indigenous at all, but they got some good meat.
they got some
I
kind
don't think there's a whole lot of cows on it.
of deer that's on the island. That's like, I think might be. I'm sure everything that's on that island was brought at one point by somebody. It had to.
There has to be. There was
Yeah.
no, that's why there's no nothing on it.
Dude, I don't think there's snakes, bro. I don't think there's.
I don't
snakes
think
on
that there's anything with cloven hooves. There's a name for that I'm not remembering it now, but
It's
Yes.
split hoof. They're split hoof animals. Stop.
there's no split hoof animal on any fucking island ever. Every split hoof animal that's on an island has been introduced after the fact.
Yeah, and then
Thankful.
then you eat the big pig at the luau.
Even pigs. Pigs did never existed on a fucking island.
No, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it was all brought. I used to live in Maui. It was crazy expensive. I bet, dude. I bet it was. But I'd say fuck it. I want to do it. I want to live like a fuck. I want to live in
Dog the bounty hunter, man. You can be a crackhead on Maui.
Dog the bounty
It's the
hunter.
same. It's the same on Australia.
He's so weird.
It's the same on Australia. Two-toed animals are indigenous to Australia, but the only two-toed animal that was imported is camels, and they're all over the fucking place, fucking running wild.
Really?
Fucking scary.
Oh yeah,
Camels are mean, evil creatures, man.
Oh well, yeah, yes they are. Never mind.
Engineers got it right. They love meth in Hawaii, man. That's their thing. Of course, they love it here in Florida too. So
They pretty much love it everywhere, I think.
yeah.
It seems to be a good, if you can keep from getting caught, it seems like it'd be a good business to go into.
I've been waiting for our idiot druggies to fucking take up crocodile, and it just won't happen. I just want to.
I've always kind of felt that Florida was kind of like a low rent Hawaii. It's like Hawaii, except with a lot of poisonous snakes and alligators, and like no pineapples.
And Cuban refugees.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm not hungry.
Yeah. So who else is having a YouTube subscriber and view recalculation woes right now?
Damn, one of the hard
Is
questions.
that a thing?
Yeah, my shit fell down into the fucking basement.
Yep,
dude.
mine did too.
In the shitter.
Yeah.
You're talking about like just like in like your
Analytics.
stuff just being
So
terrible.
I'll give you a
Like
perfect
heroes.
example. If you go to my video page and look at my most recent 2 videos, I'm at a point now with my failed little channel that I can still get at least 1,000 views a video. And then if it's a really interesting or has something that people are looking for, I can get 1,500, 2,000. Like my SCMM videos going, it's over 4,000 views. So for a little, clear YouTube failure, it's doing okay as a channel. But if you look at my most recent 2 videos, over the past couple of weeks, they have failed to get 1,000 views. Like they're just teetering, below 1,000. And my subscribers started recalculating. So like I got up to a certain number and then boom, a bunch of subscribers were gone. Then a bunch of subscribers came back. Then they were gone again at a lower amount, and then they added it back. So I'm at a net loss for subscribers right now over the past few weeks. So I'm just curious if anybody else is
Mine's
experiencing
the same.
that.
I got nothing but, it's got to be across the board. I know Jake, you're feeling the blues too. It's nothing but red arrows down. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, it is. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
People like I think
it's either a conspiracy against Super Faggot Force or it's everybody.
I mean, there's a lot of people. There's like I think there's a few like the top guys that are like somehow like I think like Walter and fucking 6 foot. Some of those guys like somehow they're like in the echelons high enough in the YouTube stratosphere of like however analytics and faggotry works that I think they're still able to keep it going. We're like, let's see, let me not even compare like maybe compare quarters. This quarter. Look quarterly.
Guess what? My
Quarterly, I'm
dislikes went
down.
up.
I'm down a lot.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's gone up on mine is my dislikes.
My dislikes went up 422, which I can tell you which video that's from.
Yeah.
The last one.
That's right. Palm Beach Rider and Chief J drove all the way up from West Palm Beach 4 fucking hours to go to the meetup that we had at Dirty Shame.
That's pretty cool.
And Chief J got his nipples pierced.
Oh, I saw that on Instagram.
Yeah.
Nippleific.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Fucking like 30% down, 40% down, different things.
Yeah, I'm down 20. I'm down like almost 20% on views, and I'm down almost 30% on view duration.
View duration is one of the few things that's up for me. Everything else is down. Like everything is fucking down.
I went down. What was it? I was at almost 2,000 subscribers a month. It went down to 500.
And I was at the thing that kind of frustrates me about that is that I was at a real high for view duration. So like from like the Carlsbad Caverns video up through the creepy abandoned water park episode, I was getting like between 60 and 80% view duration on those videos. I was like, oh, I'm doing something right. People are sticking around and watching these. And then, dude, it all went into this shitter. Once I did the Masonic episode and the military radar station, it's just, I don't know if it's part of this recalculation deal or if people just don't like those videos or what.
Fucking conspiracy, dude.
It's conspiracy, yeah.
I don't know. It's over. Let's just quit.
It's over.
Turn it
We're
off,
done.
Neil.
Between the YouTube heroes and the analytical fuckery.
It's like I've got so much
It was
fire
nice.
coming at me.
It was nice knowing you guys. Super faggots.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
I'd say we keep in touch, but that's not going to happen.
Let's all go get jobs at Discount Tire.
Oh god. I will say this though. I don't know. Like it's just been weird, man.
Yeah, you've been doing this. Or no, you and Baker X Derek. Baker X Derek, you've been doing this for like fucking forever, man.
It's like I'll say like it's always been up and down, but still consistently like every single year like I've done better than the year before, except for this year. This year's been like we've gone back to like 2013.
I'm in the same boat too.
It's like
Are you?
yeah. It's like I don't know.
It's
Luckily,
probably all that
hero.
hero triggered fucking keywords that could be in your thing.
Well, one thing that actually, joking aside, I thought it might be is that it started to slow down as all the kids started getting ready to go back to school and their parents had to deal with all of the getting back to school and shifting gears stuff. So maybe as people fall into their autumn routines, everything will start to come back up for us. I don't know.
My viewers aren't kids, so I don't.
That's what I'm
know.
saying. My
Well, mine aren't either. My viewers are the parents. My highest demographic is like 30, what is it, 34 to 54, 32 to 54, something like that.
Yeah.
That's actually my highest demographic. The 21 and below is just, it's only like maybe 5 or 6% of my audience.
Dude, here's what's sad about that, dude. My demographic, my fucking 12 to 14 or whatever, is just as high as my 32 to 50 or whatever. That.
I just want to give a big shout out to everybody watching this instead of the presidential debate right now. Because
Yes.
Has that started yet?
If you want to rot your mind, do it on this channel on Monday nights, not watching the presidential debates.
Yeah.
This is a better form.
If you're looking for something even dumber than this,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They're saying the same shit, if probably worse.
exactly. People are like, well, that EN187 thing, I don't know if I really want to watch that, but my alternative is
I mean,
presidential debates.
Are they actually debating like topics on there? 'Cause
Yeah,
they
it's the
like
first
Yeah,
one.
I think
It's
it's
the first debate, direct debate.
I'm just waiting. I don't want to watch the real thing. I just want to watch the super deluxe.
the super deluxe.
No, I know.
You know he's sitting there like
He's so ready,
I'll be
Yeah,
recording
oh my
the fuck out of this, dude.
taking notes like crazy.
Yeah,
I'm taking notes like a Chinese secretary.
I feel
I
like
just
nothing
want-
so far has been about actual issues. Just all.
Yeah.
But you know what though? It makes no fucking difference. It's not gonna matter who you vote for. I hate to say that. There's fucked. You have no fucking. We don't have any control over. What
You may get a chance. You may get a chance if Trump gets in on him challenging the system, even though some of his ideas are clearly bad ideas. But at least he's really is an outsider. The dude is, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm a Gary Johnson supporter. But Gary Johnson. But I'll tell you the thing about it is that he will kind of challenge the status quo. Whereas with Hillary, she is a career politician. She's part of the machine. That's the whole thing that got me about the whole Bernie Sanders deal. Where it's like, finally a man who's one of us. He's going to look out for us. No, he's not. He's a 74-year-old socialist who's been in politics for 40 years. He is the machine, you know?
Getting triggered. Tim's
Oh,
triggered.
triggered. Sorry, I got a little triggered.
And call the heroes.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but that, the one good thing I think about if Trump were to beat Hillary is that you would have a dude who's not a
What if
politician.
he actually beat her with his fist? Just went over and just started punching her.
I mean, I'm sure he would.
I'd tune in for that.
Yeah, no. If he
Fist fighting?
ran over and beat Hillary Clinton to death, like he killed her by beating her to death on
And
stage,
then do we have to vote?
he would be a murderer and he would go to jail. But it would also be like he's the only person that can win now.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a second. He didn't do that
I mean,
himself.
he's like, I just won by default, motherfuckers. I will rule this country from jail.
I mean, he's not going to do that by himself, though. He's just going to be like, "Hey, Cliff, punch her in the face." It's like it's $1,000 right now. You punch her in the face.
Yeah, oh my god. Just beat her to death. Beat her to death and just like, now what, America? Now what?
What you gonna do now?
He's kind of a cheapskate too. So he's like extra $500 if she dies.
Now, who wants me to buy him a coney? I'm buying conies for everybody.
Coney for everybody, just like Coney sauce. I'll give you some.
Oh my gosh, man!
And you know what? It could happen because have you guys seen the way they're promoting the debate? I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. It's like they're promoting the next UFC fight.
Yeah,
I mean,
isn't it on pay-per-view actually?
no, it's not. But I mean, but the way they promote it, they've got like both their faces like all shadowed out, and they promoted like the drama, you know. And it's just like it's fucking ridiculous, dude. It's like it's the Super Bowl, man, and it's so fucking.
They said more people were going to be watching it than the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because people want in on the drama. This is, hey, mark my words and many other people's words who have said the exact same thing that I'm about to say. Is every presidential race from now on will be like this because it's big money.
Yeah, it's going to be so insane.
So I had a question that I wanted to answer live, not from the side chat, and the question is: do the Freemasons tell you who to vote for? So, in other words, as Freemasons, are we required to vote for one candidate?
They don't have to because they're the ones who get to choose.
The answer is no.
Oh.
The answer is, in fact, when a lodge is called. So once we open a lodge, sectarian discussion is not allowed. So you can't discuss why your religion is better than another Mason's religion or why your politics are better than another Mason's politics. The inside the lodge room is not where we divide each other. It's where we come together to do our work. And so we don't talk about religion and we don't talk about politics. It's forbidden inside of a lodge room. So there you go. There's your answer to that.
Also, because they're the ones who rule the world anyways, it doesn't matter.
There are other ways to get things done besides politics and religion.
Naked.
With goats running around.
Yep.
And
Naked
chickens.
goats.
It keeps everybody's attention. Like stabilized.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How's that Forza 3, Derek? You playing show that still?
I already beat it.
You already beat it?
Yep.
What? Is
Well,
there like
the
a
main storyline and like main mission shits, yeah.
is there like a Need for Speed mode where you can be like cops and like bust people?
No. But I will say it's like the best fucking car game made to date.
Really?
Oh yeah, that game is fucking tits. It's totally worth it.
Sounds like my kind of game.
Which GTA? Which older GTA has all of the Southern California stuff, like Salvation Mountain and all, and San
That's the current
Bernardino?
one, isn't it?
That's 5 right now.
Yeah.
It's 5. Oh, okay. I thought
And-
it was-
The one that, like,
and-
every
and-
video I put out from my trip was like, "Oh, it's a GTA." like, it's like I like when I went to.
and what, Derek?
What's it called?
It was San Andreas too, but it's more GTA 5 than anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
I've got
those,
San
like-
Andreas. I wasted my life on
Like
playing.
Santa Monica Pier is on fucking GTA 5 almost to a fucking T.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like Capitol Records, no, not Capitol Records. Like a lot of the downtown buildings in LA are pretty much to a T. A lot of landmarks that, like, if you're from California, you would notice are on there to a T. Just basically stupid little refinements just to make it not look identical. But yeah, they're pretty
Yeah,
good.
dude, if that's true, I feel sorry for some of the housing around
That
there.
mom's saying that his grandfather's house is like, or his apartment or something is basically in the game. Like it's some building that's like on one corner. That's definitely it. I was like, that's nuts, dude. But yeah, I liked it when I went to the Salton Sea. How many people said, "Whoa, that looks just like the whatever it was from fucking GTA."
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
no,
on.
You're saying it
that
wrong.
part's on
GTA looks like this. Quit saying that.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Oh, GTA
Oh, man.
5 is Xbox 360?
It's PC or PC, PS4,
Oh.
360, all that.
All three.
That's the game they released, and then a year later they re-released it for the next console. And
And then after
gotta pay
that,
for it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pissed, man. I was waiting for Mad Max and GTA 5. Mad Max postponed, then GTA 5 came out, and then the fucking 1 and the PS4 came out, and I was fucked. I fucking threw my shit away.
Yeah, now they made a
Just
PS4,
your whole Xbox.
PS4 Pro and PS4 Slim, and like the shit just came out. It's fucking fine.
Oh, wow.
Red one's in the thing. Does anyone send him a thing?
Yeah, I can send him one.
I mean, I don't know if he wants in.
I don't know. He might high side on his.
Is he out there? Is he? Oh, yeah, he is there. Sorry, dude. I'm Totally missed that you were even there.
Red One, come on in as long as you don't high side on the way in, dumbass.
See, as long as you don't high side somebody else's bike on the way into the panel.
Oh, I'm joking.
Did y'all see us?
Yeah.
He could have swerved. What an idiot. I'm just
Dummy.
kidding.
So dumb.
It's crazy how easy bikes get totaled, man. It's like, I don't know.
Dude, I was incredibly lucky this week. Oh my god!
If your bike falls over, it's totaled.
I just rode with Delinka this weekend, and ironically, I was making Snowcat jokes because he actually rode his Triumph for once with us, which he never fucking takes that thing out. And ironically, I'm making Snowcat jokes all day, and then he would post that video the next day after we went riding. So now I don't know if I should keep him in or not.
Do it, or do it. Be edgy. Do it.
Edgy.
Do it.
I think the edginess is going to get risen up an extra notch. Take out that knife sharpener.
Take it to the next level and add some funny effects and whatnots at the same time.
Or put clip from his crash video of my shit and then fucking have a Three Stooges song or something in the background. No, but sadly, Snowcat's the guy that, and I ain't even joking about this, Snowcat's the guy that if you used 1 second of one of his videos, he would go out of his way to fucking like flag you down or talk shit or.
Well, you can use my crash.
I bet he's a hero. Could he be a hero?
I've already been through it with him, fucking with SCMM. I tried to get literally, my SCMM video, for anyone that saw, there's like a little 20-second intro with random quick clips. I even asked him if I can get like a 2-3 second clip from him, and he made it act like the biggest deal in the world, and he goes, "Sorry, just business, bro." And I'm like, damn, bro, you ain't that important. I was just fucking asking.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Triggered.
Yeah. And it was going to be like a little
Triggered.
But I thought it was funny.
I can see him flagging videos.
Well, that's like that whole video I make fun of him where he's crashing, which is clearly isn't him. There is an audio clip of him going fucking hilarious. I sent it. I texted him as soon as I made it. I was like, "Look at you dumbass!" And he's like, "Great."
Oh, look, he high-sided right in here. There he is.
Literally,
shit.
sliding on in. But what's going on, fellas? Gentlemen?
What's up, man? I sent one to Ghost Ninja too.
How dare you, Derek, make a false statement about Forza Horizon? Really, bro? Wait. Let me ask you this: Do you prefer arcade-style racing games over simulation-style racing games?
Well, this one you can I think this one's sim enough as it is to call a sim.
Have you ever played like Project Cars or?
I have Project Cars,
Corsa?
and I have Dirt Rally. I have all of them.
Have you ever played Cruising USA?
That's one of my favorites of all time.
That is the most realistic simulation you will ever.
That's one of those games that you have to have on 64 as well as GoldenEye and Turok.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I would kill to have the arcade version in my office, so you could sit back down in there, just like the old '90s when you walked into like Cruising USA.
Yeah.
Bro,
Hey.
I'll tell you what my favorite, and I've been out of the video game thing for a while. I mean, I just bought an Xbox One, but anyway, my favorite racing video game was always Burnout, man. I fucking love that shit.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Burnout.
That one you got Horizon 3?
No, didn't it?
Oh,
Wait.
I'm talking about Horizon 3, the new one.
Yeah. I kind of went back because I remember I saw like you had posted some shit on the stories or whatever. So I went back and was kind of skimming through your stream and shit, and I was like, wait, how the fuck did he get that game? The game ain't even out yet. It's
Yeah,
like
you can buy that. That's how they trick you into spending the $100 on Ultimate Edition because you get it a week early. But it comes out tonight at 9 p.m. for everybody else that didn't get it. So
I was just like, huh. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. I love all racing games, but I mean, racing is my favorite genre on any gaming console, whatever it is, PC or whatever. But I really prefer like the track style simulation type, right? Where you can't fucking hit the corner at fucking 200 miles an hour, fucking foot still buried in the gas pedal and just bang around the side of the corner and shit.
No,
They have some
I wanna
damage
be able
on
to
for that.
cheat. I want to use like another race car as my apex. It's like
I love doing that where you smash them into the wall. Why don't people do that in real racing?
I feel like they should.
Horizon
It'd be a lot
3,
more
though,
exciting.
it's like it's literally all open world. You do what you want when you want. You even make all the events you want if you want. They got this thing called Blueprint event, and you just do what you want and make what you want. I love that shit so much. And like I said, you could do the track shit. There's rally shit in it, and all the online mode's simple. And man, this game pretty much ain't even fully released yet, and I haven't had any problems except for a few crashes. Which
Sounds like
it's a given.
does everything all the same.
I love the Burnout. It's the only game I ever played online was Burnout Revenge, and I thought it was cool because it's like when you.
Oh, okay, I remember Burnout now.
Burnout Paradise, where you get the motorcycle.
Oh man.
When you like wreck somebody and made them crash and blow up, like you would get like extra points if they got you back. It was like the revenge mode. It's like, no, I'm gonna wreck that motherfucker back now.
I was always a big fan of the Need for Speeds because I like running from the cops, and then
Oh, yeah.
And then
because
being
then
the
you
cop.
could be your friends could be cops, and they're trying to bust you, and then you could
I'm
pretty
out,
much go
bitch.
anywhere you want on that, yeah, and you just like totally T-bone them into a tree, and you're just like keep going. You're like, see you,
I was on
motherfucker!
Underground too. Like,
Yeah, but what about Corey in the house?
Dude, hey, do you have any undergrounds for computer, Eric?
nuh-uh.
Or I'm sorry, Hot
Forza.
Pursuit.
Nah, just Forza. And I got like grid and shit, but
I still got Hot Pursuit for PC. I'd like to play that shit sometime.
I got that
It's
shit.
on PC.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. It's
buy
probably like it's literally probably $5 on Steam right now.
Yeah.
I guarantee you.
Did you guys ever use G2A games?
No,
Yeah.
I always hear you guys talking about it.
Yeah,
I bought a game there, and they just send you a Steam code.
Yeah, so if you ever looking for like older titles, even like brand new shit, sometimes they'll be like, I mean, granted, it's only like $3 cheaper. Like I'm talking for a brand new title. For that, at that point, I'll buy it on Steam in case I don't like it. You get the little 2 hours. You're like, fuck this, and then return it. But yeah, if you're looking for like older games that maybe came out, you could just go to G2A, type it in. You'll find them shits pennies on the dollar, man. Like. I can't even think of some shit. Okay, like Just Cause 3 on there right now is like $30.
Oh
Man,
yeah,
I got that.
Need
I
for
can
Speed,
so far.
Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, CD key, Steam, $4.70.
Damn.
Do they sell that?
I fucking paid $50 for that shit.
No,
you go to G2A.com and then you buy on there, and then they send you a CD key that you
No,
put
I
in
mean-
on Steam.
No, I mean, is that game on Steam? Period to buy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm curious what it is on there. Even.
I mean,
I'm
let me look this
so
up.
bummed out. Fucking, I do like playing video games. I got nothing against it, but like when I broke my foot, I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna buy an Xbox One. And like a couple games, I'm like, I'm gonna play video games. I've been wanting to play like Fallout 4 and shit. So I bought an Xbox One. I bought Fallout 4 and Doom and like a couple other cool games. And I played the fuck out of them. I had a really good time, and I haven't turned it on once since I went back to work.
Dude, when my wife
Damn.
started medical school, video games were over for me. That was it.
You got Xbox One. You can get on that Forza.
Is that I'll try. I just, man, it's so hard to like. Every time I'm about to turn it on, I'm like, man, like editing or like writing or something, and I'll just be like, and I'll like guilt myself out of it. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do it because I should do something like more productive. And it makes me mad because I fucking spent the money on it, like.
Need for Speed is $20 on Steam right now, dude.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it. Is that Undercover one good?
I don't know. I've always Hot Pursuits were always my favorite because that's where the cop at.
Yeah, Hot
And
Pursuits,
you get
yeah, I
them.
like those.
You got epic chases and crashes, and you can even do like the Matrix mode and make it all fucking sweet and shit.
That's man. That's what I liked about Burnout was the crazy fucking crashes.
Yeah,
Derek,
they had
or
really
Ian,
good. They had a really good damage model in the Need for Speeds too.
Derek or Ian, do you guys have an Oculus?
No.
No,
Why? You
I
should
never
get one of
will.
those.
do you have
Because
one?
You can fold up a piece of cardboard and do Google things.
I have I have a DK2. Like I bought it for like $250, like about a year ago, and I fucking love it. I don't use it all the time, but games like Project Cars, oh my god, dude, it's the best fucking racing experience that I've ever had. Whether it's one of those, you ever go to those like arcades that may have like the like really, there's like this one Ferrari simulation where it's like 3 screens and shit.
I've seen that. I know exactly what you're talking about. I love that game.
Right? It's way better than that, dude. And like the whole car is modeled. So like I remember the first time I got Project Cars and the fucking race started and I just sat there. I let everybody take off and I just sat at the start finish line looking around the cars. Or looking around the car, and like everything's modeled, dude, from like the fuel pump switch to the like oil pump switch to the fucking push button ignition. There's a fire extinguisher in the passenger seat. You turn around and look in the back. There's the whole cage, and like everything's modeled in the car. It's oh, dude, like Oculus. I mean, granted, they're expensive as fuck now, right? Like the consumer version or whatever that they release, but for certain games, man, it's definitely worth it, man. I mean, I don't see anything that can rival it as far as gaming. Granted, there's not a lot of shit out there for it, and most
Yeah,
games
that's
are
what's
like,
got me from buying it. And plus, too, like you say, it's cool for racing games. I almost always play racing games with the outside car view, so I can see what's going on a little bit better.
Yeah, it's cool to be able to look into the turn. You know what I'm saying? Before you get there, oh, that shit is fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
Hands down. Fucking love it. But also, Derek, I heard you bring up GoldenEye. Have you tried the new one?
Nuh-uh.
It's free. I don't know where it's at. I can't. Undercover Biker has it, and he's trying to get me to get it. I just haven't had time to download it, but it's free. Some
On PC?
person, huh? Yeah, some
It's got
person.
Half-Life, right? It's a mod for Half-Life, right?
No, it's full standalone, I believe now. It's somebody just retextured every fucking thing, and you know, it looks pretty dope now. I remember I saw the original trailer, like some clip somebody had posted on Facebook, and I was like, really? Fucking the old GoldenEye? So it seems pretty dope, man.
I saw that on some mod for like Gary's mod or something.
Yeah,
but I want to say
I
it's
think it is
standalone now.
Paintball mode on the 64, GoldenEye.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fun. I love that game. No,
yeah.
I mean, all I want is to go back to like turn-based Final Fantasy games.
God.
Never got into that.
I was all about the fucking turn-based Final Fantasy.
I wanted to get into it because I always loved how the artwork looked and how cool it looked, but the gameplay I never could get into.
Yeah, it's kind of
7 or something. Just because
It
my
was,
buddy had
turn-based
one
was
of it.
cool. It was less about like button mashing, and there was a strategy to it.
Yeah.
Seemed like
Like
really
a
fat
farm.
kids liked that game.
Shut the fuck up, Jake. Before I You need really cool kids that are cooler than all the other kids. Like that.
Did y'all ever get super into what's the one, Super Smash Brothers?
no.
Oh yeah, I still have that.
people-
Let me tell you what. Okay, so I could have gone pro at Super Smash Brothers. I was so fucking good at that game. I will eat your lunch at Super Smash Brothers all fucking day long.
I'm sure you will. I was never that good at it.
No, well, I'm saying anybody. I would do it all the time. I still have. I have.
Dude,
one
host
game.
a thing at your bar then, dude.
I
That'd
have
be
one.
sick.
No, I'm going to. I keep saying. I have.
People, that would get so many people because people fucking love that.
That's it. And a game because the best one was on GameCube, and I have Super Smash Brothers on GameCube and a GameCube, and that's it. And dude, I will tell you what, I'll destroy anybody. People are like, oh yeah, I'm really good at Super Smash Brothers. I'm like, no, you fucking ain't, because I'm about to fucking make you cry at that shit.
You gotta ask yourself, will as many people show up for that as if you advertised shuffleboard?
I don't care. I want them all to show up at it so I can win at it on all of them. That's what's gonna happen.
Right.
I remember having
Talk-
this idea for
talking
a
the
gaming
most
bar,
shit.
like for playing video games, like Madden, because people are super into Madden, Smash Brothers. I thought it'd be cool to have a bar where it's like you'd go there to play that like competitively, but also get shitty.
I can do it. I've got a 13
You're halfway there. You have a bar.
I've
Put some
got a
fucking
13-foot tall projection screen and a HD and super high definition projector. I play moto vlogs on it all the time, like from just random people. You know, who play all the time and is Shafe, the dude who doesn't talk. He just does this fucking crazy shit on that CBR 500 in Germany.
I don't know.
Shaft. You guys ever watch him? No.
Shaft?
Black guy?
Yeah.
Shaft?
You talking about
He's a
Shaft?
bad- Shut your
No,
mouth.
Shaft.
Shut your mouth.
You know you
I'm
love
only
the
talking
shaft.
about Shaft.
He's talking about Shaft.
All the time. I play Ever Ride all the time.
Anyway, I've got a big fucking giant projector. I could do it all day long.
I watch one German motovlogger. That's it.
Well, Shade Tree, the only problem, because we when I was in Japan, I did events where we had like Madden tournaments and shit, and it was more of a pain in the ass to set up because you can't just have like one console, one TV, and then you got like fucking 20 dudes all signed up ready to play, and then it's like, well, you're gonna have to wait fucking 6 hours to play. So we wind up like getting a bunch of TVs, and we had like I think 8 consoles set up, so that way we kind of made it like a little tournament, and like the turnout was pretty good. But like that's kind of the only thing, man. Just having one TV, unless it's like a high turnover rate, like with Smash Brothers is perfect, right? It's like, all right, you fucking sign up.
With Smash Brothers, it's King of the Hill.
Smash Bros.
It's just whoever can knock. It's King of the Hill. Whoever can knock the guy down, because the matches are over in like 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah, or less, depending.
Yeah.
Oh, Derek.
Huh.
So how did them Reapers go?
Glad I didn't miss that. I want to hear about this.
I didn't. I wanted to. What? It was all hype. It wasn't no hotness or what?
No. When I say it wasn't shit, I'm not trying to be cool guy and say it wasn't hot. It wasn't hot, it was hot. But when I say it wasn't shit, I'm saying those motherfuckers that like. I mean, everybody's different, obviously, but those motherfuckers that got sick and then called off work the next day, blah blah blah. That's a little, in my opinion, a little overhyped. But I mean, if you already like hot shit, then you'll probably have me and Arson's opinion on it. But I mean, it wasn't bad at all at first. It's just for 10 minutes it hurts and it's hot, but it kind of. It felt like a wasp stung my tongue, basically. That's kind of how it felt. It was so hot that your tongue just doesn't know what to do with the heat. And it just peaked for like 10 minutes. And then at like 5-6 minutes was where it really... But it just calms down. Then after a good 10, 15, 20 minutes, then you're just calming down and you're cool.
So did your asshole bleed the next day, though?
Dude, I didn't even notice it.
Nothing? Not even like a burning wipe where you're like,
No. Arson, from what I heard from Arson too, he was cool too. But you gotta remember, we ate we heard that eating banana and peanut butter and bread was good, and so we actually made a peanut butter banana sandwich and we ate that before and then did that. So we kind of like played it smart and coated our stomachs first and did all that. But I bought 6 more, so I have 6 of them right now. And
I did hear.
Huh?
BXD, immune to blood.
On Arson's Instagram post, I did hear some fucking puking in the background or
that was
puking sounds.
Yeah, that's me with milk. For one, I always get fucking sick with milk, and for 2, that's like the only thing that helped me with it. So I had to drink like a half gallon in that whole 5-6 minute period. So I'm gonna assume that was the milk, not the pepper.
That milk challenge.
Yeah, when I was eating the pepper though, me and Arson were sitting there. I wish I had a way to share you guys the video unedited because I have to obviously edit me and Arson's face, but my girlfriend did it too, so her face won't be edited. But if we're all together, I'm gonna for sure have a version of this where I can show you guys. But I did it all and it's all filmed. I'm gonna try to throw it in a video of its own. Probably do a vlog on the 636. I haven't done one in a while, and then just talk about it and maybe throw that whole clip in it because it's like 7-8 minutes. So I need to make that its own thing. And I don't want to cut the video. I want everybody to see it raw, us eating it, and we covered it in the Hot Ones ghost pepper habanero sauce till it was dripping. So we covered it in the sauce and ate the pepper. So we did it all on camera.
Ghost Anime 84 says he only drinks milk from the breast of a fine woman.
Weird.
Know that.
Kind of
Yeah.
disgusting. I've done that
fine,
before.
that fine woman
I've done that before, and that's gross. Fuck that.
You're a legend, Ghost.
But
I
dude,
boys, I have breast milk for sale if you want any.
That shit's worth some money, dude. People pay fucking top dollar for that. Because the weightlift guys, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, he drinks fucking boob milk. They'll fucking pay
He
for
said
that.
it before. Well, I got 5 liters of frozen breast milk. Whoever's
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't do it because it's good for him or he likes it. He just does it because he fucking can.
Yeah, well,
might be less than that, so the price goes up.
Dude, But speaking of, I mean, I got what is it? I got some fucking hot sauce. It's called Shit the Bed, and it's super unimpressive.
Oh, man, and this is the one thing, like anybody who eats spicy food on the red will know this. And fucking, I douse my food in an amount of hot sauce that would murder anybody who eats spicy food is the same as this because hot sauce is cumulative. Once it's a fucking drug. Once you start using it, like there's no going back. You just
you gotta use
bottles of Tabasco don't last over here.
For me, it's
the super big ones. They just
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Jake.
What it is it's not about eating a normal amount. What happens is when your asshole fucking hurts.
Yeah.
It's when you eat a shit ton.
Yeah.
So it's not about eating one meal with hot sauce. It's like if you ate 100 fucking chicken wings that were coated with hot sauce, then your asshole's gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt after one pepper. It's gonna hurt after 100 fucking chicken wings.
It could happen over time. You abuse your colon.
I had some fucking organic ghost pepper salsa. Now that you're talking about this, it was salsa that like chip salsa, and it was just ghost pepper salsa. But I ate like half the jar, and I'm like, man, this is so. It was hot as shit, but it was so good. It was a good hot, and that's when I suffered in the toilet for like it was bad. Where I'm like just agonizing it, and then this Carolina Reaper, it's one raw pepper. That's it, and like you said, I think you're right. All that other bread and bananas we ate with it, that all probably just diluted it.
Right, because it's the amount that you put in your stomach. Because basically, you're taking a whole shit that's made of spicy stuff. When you
like literally all that half jar of salsa, basically, is what you. Yeah.
It's like that makes up one doo doo. Like that's my whole doo doo was that meal.
Speaking of the Carolina Reaper, I bought 6 more from another grower. So just in case if somehow the ones me and Arson ate weren't hot enough, I bought even more. And these ones actually, the other ones didn't really even have a scent to them. These ones actually, like you put your nose in the box and it kind of burns. So this one, red one, I know you're local enough to meet up. I got these 6 peppers, and anybody who's down to do it, I'll do it with them again because I want to do it again, and I want to just compare it and make sure like they're all equally hot.
We guys mount one on the live stream so we can hear
you want to do
aftermath?
I love it, man. I love it. That's like, hey, you want a shout out on a BXD video? You got to eat a Carolina.
You know what?
I'll do it with you too. So like,
you know what? Go ahead and put me on that production team. I'll
order one and eat it on the live stream if you eat one with me on the live stream.
I got the production taken care of. You're the one that's gonna take it with me.
Oh,
I'm gonna be the one on the production side watching you suffer.
You ever been on a group ride and you had to leave because you had diarrhea? Because I have like 2 or 3 times. You know what it is, and I know what happens is like we would go somewhere and get something to eat, and I fucking love jalapenos, but in the last few years, like eating a fuck ton of jalapenos makes me have to shit like pretty soon after. And we'll go eat some fancy restaurant and be like a burger or something. I'm like, just throw a few jalapenos. Throw like fucking a handful of jalapenos on their own. Rah, 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 and fucking eat it. And we're out riding or ripping wheelies and being dumb. And I'm just like, can I stop doing wheelies? What's the matter, Jake? I'm like,
gotta go.
I've also fucked some fucking gas station bathrooms up with that.
I need to find me a quick trip real fast.
Jake's been in there for like 30 minutes. I'm out of toilet paper.
Or like Pokemon, right? I've been shitting in a bread bag for 3 days.
I'll rip a dump anywhere, man. I don't fucking.
That's not the problem, man. It's like that's a man. You have to shower after those ones, dude. You can't clean up properly after that.
No, well, you just
power shit in the woods. Have you ever done a power shit in the woods to where you just try to push it as hard as you can to propel it away from you?
Yeah, see, right?
That camping power shit.
No, because when I was camping, I used to spread my cheeks as hard as I could so I wouldn't have to wipe as much, and it works. It's so fucking gross. Pull them cheeks wide open, so it just kind of.
My trick is to find a stump. If you find a stump, and it doesn't matter how hard it hurts, you put one cheek on that stump and you hang the other cheek off. Take the hand on that side. Yeah, spread the cheek and shit down the side of the tree.
You'll spread your asshole so big.
Oh yeah, defile the tree.
If you're familiar with those old foldable shovels, you could dig a little hole, stick one end of the shovel in the ground, and like you said, you hold one cheek on the handle and hold another cheek open. You got a full blown toilet right there.
Yeah.
Until you get a little spray on that shovel, and then that shovel stays.
Right.
That shovel touches your balls.
If anybody here wants to know how far out you have to spread your cheeks in order to take a proper shit in the woods, just get on Pornhub real quick and look up caviar with a K.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not gonna
do it now just because I have to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ruin my porn experience with that one. I'm good.
But there's the tree lean too, right? You guys ever done the tree lean to where you grab the tree and then like use it as support? So you're holding onto the tree and you're in the squat position, and the only thing that's stopping you from falling into your own shit is your own grip.
You gotta do the tree lean thing where you like bend your legs like you're sitting in a chair, but you just put your back against a tree, and then it's like you're sitting, and you don't have to.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
You just blast all over the side of that tree, and
But Billy,
make sure you're far enough away from the rest of the camp.
When you wear the motocross knee braces I wear, and I learned this from fucking The Long Way Round. The one guy was talking about it. He goes, yeah, these CT, the same brand I have too. He's like, it's good because when you go to shit in the woods, they hold your knees in that one position. They do. I go to bend down, and they stop. They only bend so far, and it holds you in this great squat position.
That's fucking
I have
hilarious.
tried it.
Red One, you're the perfect person to talk about that. That's how they fucking duke in Japan is squatting, right?
Yeah, and it's funny when you go like for the majority of the places you go to, businesses, they all have what they call like a Western toilet, right? Like, which is what we know. But I remember one day I was at like some park or some shit, and they had the little bathroom. So I walk in there, and I didn't know that it was a thing, right? Fucking walk in, and I see the toilet, and it's like it's not on the floor, but it's sort of raised up on this like kind of step, like a really tall step, right? And I was just like, wait, how do you?
It's like
wait, what? And then you do some research, and you're like, oh, they squat.
And then they have a bidet on them, right?
No. This is literally, it's just, so imagine it, like you take the average like step to go upstairs and like double its height, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a porcelain bowl sort of cut out that's flush with the floor. And so you just kind of squat, I guess.
Well, you have to have done it while you're over there.
I've done that in the woods too. You just take your fucking underwear off so you don't splash it. You squat and leave.
I had to turn around backwards and like hold on to this like fucking like the pipe, like the pole or whatever for like the water, so I didn't fall backwards and shit.
There's no like handle to hold on to.
Well, here's the thing, and this is something. So with Japanese, they're able to squat flat-footed, whereas like, dude, I tried and I can't. I literally have to squat on on the balls of my feet, right? And every Japanese person, like, you'll see them, dude. If they're like, say if they get tired of standing, they'll just fucking cop a squat, dude, right there, and just sit there and text on their fucking phone. And I'm like, I can't flat foot that shit. Like,
I wonder if Z squats.
I'd probably say yes. Well, I'm not saying on a regular basis, but I'm pretty sure that
Asian out of Asia like that.
Let me tell you, man, that's I always see that in fucking Russian people. They call it the Slav squat.
Well, the theory behind it is pretty sound because you got this fucking strap around your sphincter and shit, and if your legs are down, it's like, I guess, like constricting your intestines. That's why I put my legs up on my kids' like training potty shit, and I shit better.
Instead of a lazy boy, it's a lazy shitter.
Yeah.
When I went to Egypt to see the eclipse some years ago, it was right on the border of like Egypt and Libya, so we had to like bus for 3 days out to the spot to watch the eclipse, and we stopped at some like back ass woods like Egypt places, and like literally they have no toilets. It's literally a hole in the ground.
Yep.
And everybody like wears robes around there, so all the dudes like have nothing under those robes, and they just like pull their robe up, squat over a hole, and take a shit into it.
It's called a cesspool, man.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think I'm just gonna hold it. I'll hold it for a while till we get some.
Yeah, that's that fucking Middle Eastern shit too. They don't have fucking toilet paper. They use their fucking left hand and then they wash it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cesspool.
That's why it's like impolite to eat with your whatever
No,
hand that is.
that-
I forget which one.
Dude, check this out. Cesspools were legal here in Tennessee up until like 10 years ago. So people had them, and they just what that means that like they would have a toilet, but it would just
Going
drain
out to the
down a
shitting
pipe.
hole.
Yeah, it would drain down the pipe into an open hole in the yard. Were legal here.
What's up, Justin the apparition in the house?
What up? What up?
What up?
Who are you gonna call?
Nobody.
Oh, hey,
Deal with
real
it.
quick. Back to like the Carolina Reaper peppers. Google redneck eats 3 ghosts or what the fuck are they called again? I just said it.
Carolina
the Carolina
Reapers.
Reapers. Yeah. Google redneck eats 3 Carolina Reapers, and he also downs like a fifth or some shit of
Yeah,
fireball.
everyone kept sending me that shit. I saw it, but yeah, that dude was reacting to the fireball, not the peppers.
I don't know why. I don't know why anybody doesn't watch LA Beast do all those challenges because he does them. He finished.
To me, downing a fifth of fireball is far more worse than eating 3. I would eat 10 Carolina Reapers at once just to not have to take a shot of fireball. Last time I drank that, I literally projectile vomited.
Disgusting.
That's not
over my wall.
That's bullshit.
It's like you're drinking candy. I can feel my teeth rot when I drink that.
It tastes so fucking gross, dude.
It does, man.
It's like chugging Big Red.
Or like those peppermint, not peppermint, but the cinnamon candies.
Cinnamon candies. Yeah, it's the cinnamon oil in it. It's just pungent almost.
Those Fireball Jawbreakers, remember those from back in the day?
God, those things sucked.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Atomic
Really
fireballs.
But everybody had them. It's like you can get them from a quarter at the candy stand in your fucking school.
I mean, like,
Your school had a candy stand?
No shit.
Yeah, like on Fridays.
We had a vending machine. I mean, that's about all we had.
No, like after lunch, you can get candy before you went to class. And
That's a good idea.
Oh, wow. Sugar them up. Get them all hyped.
I guess that's what it was. You feed them, so you make them sleepy with turkey and shit, and then you give them candies. You stay in the rest of the day.
My
and then the
school
dental
was like on
office,
Fridays.
you get
My
money in
elementary
town.
school. You on Fridays they have a little like stand, and you could go get like sugar and eat treats on your way out. They're like really cheap.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. America. I don't think they have English. Well, when I was in high school, I remember like the school had like the soda, the fountain machine, like you get. We had like a bunch of them going across there, and then it was like a few years later they were like, everyone's fat, get rid of those things, put some stupid faggot mix you drink in their fucking smoothies.
Did anybody else do what I did? Is resell that shit?
No.
Oh yeah, I would make double, like because you can only buy the candy stand like right after lunch. So if somebody ran out of candy or whatever, they wanted fucking now and later's or whatever, it'd be double, and I'd fucking hook them up.
Circus life, man.
That's
I
fine.
used to sell cinnamon toothpicks. I'd take a bunch of toothpicks and put them in a jar of cinnamon oil, and I'd sell them for $0.25.
Dude, I remember kids doing that.
Yeah, same.
You know what? Back when I
Look
started
it up,
smoking,
Tim.
when I started smoking like Black and Milds, we used to we could buy them at like 7-Eleven. They're like cinnamon toothpicks, right? And now that I think about it, stupidest fucking shit in the world, but we used to stuff them in the fucking cigar, right? You just push it in there, and then we would light it and smoke it, and it's like, oh, it tastes like cinnamon, you know?
God.
It didn't last very long, but yeah, we used to.
Let's smoke a pine tree. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You
Hey man,
guys are allowed to chew on it. I mean, like
we were teenagers, so
Yeah, I understand that completely. Dude, I did the same thing, except for my dad owned like a novelty, novelty fucking shit on Circus. So we get those cigarette loads. You know what I'm talking about? They were these little pieces of toothpick soaked in black powder, and you'd stick it in a cigarette. So when they lit the cigarette, the fucking thing would explode. I mean, right in their face.
Circus shit.
fuckers. Did you kill anyone with that?
No, it would just explode the tip of the cigarette. It wouldn't cause any damage to my eyes or anything. But you can shove 3 or 4 in there, and oh boy!
Hey, I remember these though. Like I can't find these anymore. You remember, like we used to just call them booby traps. The ones like where you'd have like it looks like something like a thin little roll, something. It's like the size of a toothpick with 2 strings coming out either. And you would tie them to stuff, so when they got pulled apart, they'd bam really hard. They'd bang and there's smoke. Remember those things? Yeah. Okay. Well, those things were a thing. Never mind. I'll just go kill myself.
Yeah.
Talking about like snap pops.
They had to be pulled from both ends. It was like a little rope thing, and you pull from either end.
Yeah,
Boom,
yeah.
explode. You used to be able to get them from the ice cream man.
You can buy those at the fucking party store, man.
Yeah, sorry, I got lost. Yeah, you can tie those like thumbtack them to the wall and tie it to a doorknob.
I'm not talking about the ones that shoot confetti out. I'm talking they just explode.
Yeah, they just go
There's like a
pop.
string on either end, and yeah, they just explode.
Oh, that sounds like a crappy version of the confetti one.
No, that's cooler because you would actually tie it between two things or tape it to things like a door that
Yeah.
opens, right?
Door poppers.
Yeah, like you do that. Like we used to
Or
tie
you
the
could
mailboxes.
do
We'd
the
run
one
and
that
tie.
shoots confetti out, but just tie it to one end.
You're being stupid. Shut up. So
No,
we would,
but like, there's no
actually
no
cool,
disadvantage to the confetti one.
We're actually
no, because like you would tie them into like mailboxes and things. You want ropes on both ends. Like you would tie them to the mailbox. Things, where they open the mailbox.
it's
things.
just rope.
Did somebody say rope?
The confetti one, you only have to tie a rope to one end.
Yeah, but then you have to like tape the other end to something. That's
you
complicated.
still have to secure
Yeah.
one end.
Hey, my way is better.
Your way sucks. This
Your
is the
way's
debate.
redneck,
This
Josh.
is the fucking debate tonight.
Mine doesn't
No,
have
these things were thin, dude. That's like they were really little. That's like hard to like explain if you don't know what they look like because you could like fit them into door jams and little things like that, and people would open the door and have no clue that something was there. Then boom, it'd fucking blow up, scare the shit out of them.
Except when I would do it, also some confetti would go in their face, so they're even more surprised. That's why my way's better.
I'm gonna break a bottle and shank you with it. Where's your bar? I'm coming.
You can try. I'll probably block it.
You're like, I work at a bar. I've had many bottles tried to be flashed out. Counter your attack.
Oh, dude, we fucking at the bar. I always hate bringing it up because I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself at the bar. And dude, I piss a lot of people off, man. It happens. Behind the bar, we have the biggest piece of mirrored glass that you can have in a single unbroken sheet. Because the ovens that they bake mirrors in only go so large. It's fucking like 12 feet tall by like 16 feet wide. It's gigantic.
No one's ever thrown a beer bottle at it?
No, 10 fucking years.
That's amazing.
10 years. And I always, and every once in a while, I look, I'd be like, I can't believe like some angry dude hadn't chucked a glass right into this motherfucker.
Especially at that location, man. Holy shit.
I was at a bar one time where someone lost their shit, started throwing mugs at the liquor bottles. You ever seen that?
What's that?
I was at a bar one time, a dude lost his shit, was just throwing like fucking mugs and shit, like all the liquor bottles, just smashing shit. And as you can imagine, they fucking tackled the fuck out of that guy.
I've broken
I've seen a lot of weird shit, and nobody's ever broken a liquor bottle. People try to steal glasses all the time. You know, people.
Oh hell yeah, I've always steal glasses. If you have nice glasses, they're fucking gone.
Oh yeah.
I haven't done that in years, dude.
People
I used to
knock
be a
over
dick like that though. I did. I used to be an asshole.
Dude, I've thrown many a beer can and bottle at many people in many bars.
You're such a fuckhead. We used to go to that bar.
This one happened super recently. It was like while I had my boot on. It was like I'd been back for like a week.
Oh shit!
Like with my boot on, and this motherfucker, like he comes in, he gets a beer. I can tell he's kind of drunk. Like part of me was like, I probably shouldn't have given him the beer, but he was right on the edge, so I gave it to him anyway. And sure enough, like he takes like 3 sips out of it, and then he just like bolts for the door.
What the?
And he paid for the beer,
Oh.
but he's taken my glass. You know,
Mm.
and I don't let beers leave anyway. Like you got to finish the beer in the bar. So I fucking run after him, and I walk out the door, and he's already like he's just like walking all like white guy fucking hard down the street, and I walk out the door. And I'm like, yo, motherfucker! Like, what's it like, real loud and mean? Like, and he turns around. I'm like, and he's like, what? Like he didn't do anything wrong. And I just go like, well, what the fuck, you dude? You're stealing my fucking glass. Bring that shit back. And he goes, only if you come fucking take it from me.
What the?
Damn.
Oh,
There it
it's hard
goes,
and
right there.
free.
It's like some middle school shit right there.
Yeah, and which is a really funny thing to do, which a lot of people will get like that in the bar, which is really funny when that happens because I'm just like, I know like every other person in the bar right now is a close personal friend of mine.
It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like that scene from Deadpool when he talks shit in the bar, and everyone at the bar puts a gun on him, huh?
Absolutely. And so like 15 seconds later, there's like 10 people standing outside and surrounding him.
Well, so let me ask you this: Have you ever like really wanted to knuckle up with a motherfucker, and then the moment like you two square off, you start looking out of the corner of your eye, and like this happened to me. I was DJing at this bar, right, and everybody knew me. And there's one motherfucker was starting all this shit with me, right, while I was DJing. So finally, dude, like I was like, all right, bitch, like it's fucking on or whatever. And like we was getting ready to go at it. I start looking out of the corner, and I just see like friends of mine start like taking off watches and shit. And I was just like, "Oh, this dude's fucked. Oh no!" And then like next thing you know, boom! Just a right hand comes out of nowhere. Next thing you know, it's like a left comes from the other side. I'm like, "Fuck me!" They're like, "Oh, don't worry, Red, we got you, dog." And I'm like, "But I really wanted to fight that dude. I ain't been in a fight
You're
forever."
doing jumping jacks and playing Twister.
Yeah, but yeah, I always hate those dudes that have that like super combative fucking like stand. Well, you're gonna have to come take it from me. It's like,
Aggro, pure
Only
aggro.
faggots say that too.
Let me tell you right now, I'll break it down for you. It's a fucking pussy way out because I sat there, I went up to the dude, I punked him out. He was like, fucking come fight for it. And I walked up to the guy and I grabbed the pint glass out of his hand, which was almost, it was like an inch off the top full of fucking beer, and I dumped it over his fucking head.
Hey, Shade-Tree, real quick, what the fuck does a guy what does a guy like this that has the balls to say this to you look like?
Oh, he was like some punk preppy looking motherfucker. He had like
My dad owns a dealership, dude.
He's not even telling the truth.
Like kind of motherfucker. He had on cargo shorts, a polo shirt, and like those leather shoes, like penny loafers that you wear with no socks. You know,
Like he's some guy just talking shit, knowing that he'll get his ass beat if like you actually did something. One of those kind of guys.
Oh, he was drunk too. I mean, a lot of people say a lot of stupid shit when they're drunk.
Dude, he's probably from St. Pete, just fucking roaming.
But the whole thing with somebody like that is, and like I sound like I know it all, but dude, I've been dealing with drunk people for a long time.
Yeah, I have too.
When a guy like that.
Whoa, Megatron!
Am I going out? Am I done?
I think you're good now.
You're done.
Yeah,
you're done.
When a guy like that starts talking shit, it's because when you enter a situation, it's basically like, I'm going to talk shit to this guy who's bigger than me with his like 5 friends who just poured out of the bar behind him. And now I can talk all the shit I want because like he can't lose. So it's like, I didn't hit the guy, and I knew he wasn't going to throw a punch at me because he's a fucking pussy. Because I poured a beer over his head and I called him a fucking bitch, and he didn't raise a hand to me. You know, like if somebody poured a beer on my head and called me a bitch, I'd fucking punch him in the throat. I poured a beer on this guy's head and called him a bitch, and he just stood there and he's like, "So what? Are we gonna fight?" And I'm like, if we were gonna fight, you'd have fucking thrown a punch by now, wouldn't you, motherfucker?
Yeah.
So I know he's a fucking pussy, and even then he can talk all the shit he wants because at the end of it, if he gets his ass kicked by 5 dudes, he can just
still wins.
"Oh, I got my ass kicked by 5 dudes. I had no chance."
Right.
Like he still comes out like a winner. I know that's a fucked up way to think, but he still comes out a winner because he's just like, "Oh yeah, man, I was throwing bows, but you know they got me because there was 5 of them." And that sounds like something that's not real, but I see it all the time.
Yeah,
I
had this one chick that came to me one day. She's like, "Hey, Red," she's like, "This guy is like, he won't leave us alone and blah blah blah." And I was just like, "Oh well, who's this motherfucker?" She was like, "It's him." Turned and looked, and I was like,
"Oh, Shade, I think you're echoing a little bit."
It wind up being this. Okay, like for those that know Mr. Fish, right? Wind up being like a little bit taller than Mr. Fish, probably.
That's tall.
I mean, he was definitely bigger than Mr. Like muscle wise, like one of them dickheads that's always in the gym, like just. I mean, right? And so I looked at him, I looked at her, I was like, bitch, what you want me to do about it? Like, I'm not finna go hit this motherfucker. So I actually went over there, right? And I was just be like, I was like, hey, what's up, bro? I was like, look, man, my homegirls over here is like, they kind of whatever, this and that. And he's like, get your fucking hands off me. And at that point, I was like, all right, we're done. I turned around and walked the fuck off, dude. I'm like, I'm sorry. You see how big that motherfucker? Nope. I'm sorry. I ain't taking an ass whooping you. And later on, I think about 3 people wind up taking him outside and beating the shit out of him. It was pretty funny. But, yeah, like a one-on-one fight, man, just generally somebody that size, you're not going to want to fucking square up, unless you got, some, training behind,
Dude, I can tell you.
Even the best martial artists will tell you straight up, there's a reason that boxers have weight classes. There's a reason that the UFC fighters have weight classes, because if a dude outweighs you by 100 pounds, you could be Bruce freaking Lee, and you're going to get your ass whipped.
Right.
That's why I carry knives all over me and pistols and shit. Because I'm 5'9", 167 pounds, and I ain't going to toe with no 6'5", 300-pound dude. It's never going to happen. He's getting stabbed or shot every time.
Okay, Red.
99 times out of 100. When somebody talks shit to you, 99 times out of 100, when they're not going to back down, it's not because they're great at fighting. It's because they know what it's like to get their fucking ass whooped. And they're okay with it.
Y'all were saying that on the other guys. That one night I was dying. Y'all fucking made the term. I never heard it. Y'all were saying fullbacks. And I was fucking.
Oh, yeah. The fucking. We're talking about. Okay, yeah. So, those women who are they're probably 5'10", they weigh 240 and shit. Yeah, they look like fucking fullbacks, dude. Zach, I'm not fighting that bitch. Hell no. She probably grew up with all brothers, been fighting her whole fucking life. She gonna beat the shit out of me on the sidewalk, man. No. Leave that bitch alone.
That's what
she will grab all of your hair and just start smashing you with the other hand.
Bruh.
And I'm about to get super sexist right now, but bear with me. I know this might offend somebody, but you ever wonder why women talk so much shit while you get some chick who just talk shit to 100 different dudes and yell at the top of her fucking lungs? You know why that happens? Because she's never been punched in the face by a man. And I'm not saying that she should be punched in the face by a man.
But you're not saying she shouldn't.
But I have been punched in the face by a man, and it fucking hurts.
No, that is so true.
Anytime I open my mouth to talk some shit, I have to weigh the option that I might get punched in the face by a man. So it's I'm gonna open my mouth and talk some shit, but it's hold up, this guy might punch me in the face. That'll hurt real bad.
Right. I had a friend.
I don't talk so much shit, but you get some 100-pound white girl who's never been punched in the face by a man. That bitch will talk shit all fucking over the place.
Dude, that's why I get pissed off at all these PETA fuckers. They're like, oh, save the tigers. You ever been bit by a tiger, you fucking idiot?
Billy has.
He hasn't been by a tiger.
He's got the dent in his head to prove it.
And then your dad punched a monkey to death. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I mean, it's fucked, but it's pretty cool, man.
Sometimes you gotta punch a monkey to death.
Or shoot one, Harambe.
Yeah.
No, but I had a friend one time, it was at this club that I was DJing at, but I wasn't DJing. The other DJ was on at the time, and I walked outside, and him and this chick, they're going at it, right? They're not fighting, but they're yelling back and forth, right? And she's all up in his face, pushing him. She fucking spit on him, slapped him a couple times. He's like, man. He's like, Red, get this bitch off of me. And I try to talk to her. She's get the fuck off me. Yeah, push me. And so then he starts, as I'm having my little interaction with her, he starts to walk off. This bitch fucking literally, I don't want to say she chased after him, but he constantly was, he had his, he was walking backwards once she caught up to him, right? And he did this over the course of damn near a quarter mile, dude. And finally, dude, he just he hit her one time, right? Like, look, I'm not into hitting women. That's not my thing. But at the same time, it's like, if that's what it takes for you to get the fuck off of me, and I'm trying to like de-escalate or even leave the situation, right? Like leave the whole shit. If you're coming after me, yeah, look, man, I may have to throw one of them out there. And that's what he did. And bruh, that chick fucking, she fell. She used to grab, oh, he fucking hit me. And then all of a sudden wanted to play the fucking victim. And I'm like, you fucking, look, he walked off and you went after this motherfucker. Like, come on.
Red, I hear you, man. I'm not into hitting women either. You know, boner's a boner.
Or like, dude, I've even seen security like toss a chick out like fucking what's his name, DJ Jazzy Jeff from what's Will Smith's TV show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right? Remember how fucking Uncle Phil used to throw Jazzy Jeff out the fucking house all the time? Fucking, I saw security toss a chick like that, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And he's like, "Man, you should have seen this bitch." I was like, "What? What happened?" He's like, "Bruh, like her and her boyfriend were having this argument, and she's slapping them all in the face and doing all this shit." And he was, I mean, like you got to give it to dude, because like he just wasn't trying to hit her. But she's just taking advantage of that whole situation. He's like, at the end of the day, it's a fucking fight, man. And I went over there, grabbed the chick. She swung on me. I picked that bitch up and tossed her the fuck out. I was like, wow, dude. Like, it's fucked up, but...
Welcome to the age of women's lib.
Like I said, look.
And I love that shit. And it's not that any woman would ever get hit to shame, because I would never stand for that. Like we would find a way to de-escalate it before it got here.
Yeah, that's the best bet. Exactly.
And so, but what I do love is my door guy. It's this guy named Andy, and he is worth his weight in gold, and that's a lot of fucking gold, because he's like 5'5" and he weighs like 400 fucking pounds, and he's just this big fluffy like Stay Puft Marshmallow of a man. And I didn't hire him because he can fight. I didn't hire him because he looks tough, because he doesn't. He looks like a jolly old whatever. I hired him because he takes zero shit from me. I mean, zero shit. And so he looks like exactly the kind of dude that like would be like some internet dweller that some pretty girl could come up to and like flirt with and like get away. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, he's like some fat dude who sweats a lot. Like, that some pretty girl can come up to and like flirt with and get away. No fucking way. Not Andy. Not for a fucking heartbeat, man. He is happily married and he loves nothing more than some pretty girl to go get fucked when she's trying to play.
Right.
So he's like a sleeper bouncer. He's like, oh, you wake up on the fucking ground. I like it. I like the way that vest looks. Wake up in the street.
Not for a fucking second, man. And you can see the confusion on their faces when it doesn't work too. They're just like so confused. Like, how could I flirted with this fat guy and fucking I wasn't able to get in without an ID. How did that fucking happen? You know, I'm just like, fucking Andy's the man.
Yeah, like I said, I just want to reiterate, I'm not into like fucking hitting women and shit.
No, none of us. I don't think any of us are.
It's just like okay, I can't. Like, I get the dude that will hit a female to get her the fuck off of her, but I can't stand. I mean, luckily, I've never seen it with my own two eyes of a dude like beating the shit out of a chick where he's just like, bang, bang, you know, he's fighting her like she's fuck. It's like, dude. Like, I mean,
that's been the cause of 2 fights I've ever been in, because my mom was beat. So every time I fucking see that, like fucking even a guy grabbing a girl, like my boss, we went to a strip club once and she went into the bathroom because I told her to. There was no women's bathroom. I said, go in there and piss. And then this bouncer drags her out by her throat. I see that. I grab the bouncer. I wake up in the parking lot.
Well, hey, I mean,
there's no excuse for doing it. There's no excuse.
You have to fucking save him.
I mean, there's a point of defending yourself.
Right.
And there's also a point of like, dude, I mean, I get it. Is this chick yelling at the top of her lungs and like flapping her fucking hair around, and like being a loud ass fucking bitch, yeah, that does not make it okay to put your hands on a woman. Not for a fucking heartbeat.
No.
Very true. Very true.
Which is hard because they can be loud.
I pushed them away from me. Like, that's the extent that I've been. Like to where they're attacking me so much to where you just have to take it and just like throw it away.
Yeah. Push somebody off. I've been hit by a woman before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because in a bar scenario, it happens more often than you think. Like,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
and
you can get your clock cleaned real quick. All it takes is one of those well landed blow by a woman, and you're on the floor, man.
Exactly. I don't care how weak you are, getting hit in the jaw sucks.
One thing that they taught us in tactical training in the police academy was that you always assess the amount of, in a use of force situation, you always assess the amount of force you're going to use, not by the sex of the individual who is attacking you, but by their size and the amount of force they're using.
Let me give you guys,
that they're capable of using.
Let me give you guys a little personal story since you guys are on the subject. I actually, my dad's been unlucky enough to be with a few women in his lifetime where exactly what you guys are talking about happened. I watched one time my dad. He was with this Samoan woman, and she was this little skinny petite fucking Samoan woman, and the sweetest person in the world when she wasn't drinking. But the second she was drunk, it was like the devil incarnate. And one night she came home and she was trying to fuck my dad, and I guess he wasn't having it. And of course, my dad had a studio apartment at the time, and I was visiting. And one time she came home and I heard the whole commotion happening, and it turned into all this yelling, and I wake up like, what the fuck happened? And next thing you know, I look over and my dad had this. It was a studio apartment. So for those of you that don't know, it's just a big ass fucking room with like a kitchen. There's no bedrooms. So my dad had a makeshift bedroom of like these. He basically hung like shower rods on the ceiling, like some smart ass like MacGyver shit, and used like curtains as like a little makeshift room. Next thing you know, I just see him and her flying out of those curtains, and she's beating the shit out of my dad with his own acoustic guitar, and she's like smacking his back, and exactly what you guys were talking about. It was one of those literally life or death situations with this. And I actually was able to get the guitar out of her hand, and my dad had to defuse that situation from, thankfully, nothing too major, but it happened like exactly what you guys were talking about. And then another woman he was with, they got in a little argument, and she fucking grabbed a cat scratcher and hit him with it with a corner and busted his ribs again after the previous woman cracked his ribs from the guitar. And those are two perfect examples of how women can fuck your life over very easily, because to this day he still fucking is suffering from that shit.
Oh
wow.
Yeah. Dude, those crazies. I had a fucking crazy Asian girlfriend fucking wrap a Hello Kitty umbrella around my fucking head, hit me with it.
Oh no shit.
No, because she would just get like crazy furious. And
she wasn't Samoan, was she?
No, she's Asian, dude. Fucking Hello Kitty umbrella right to the fucking dome, and I was like unlocking the door to the house, just fucking right on the porch, and that thing just went like around my head. I'm just like, all right, you need to calm down. I never hit him back or anything, but I was just like, I've had to
calm down like and stop being such a stereotype.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
With a Hello Kitty umbrella.
Yeah.
The icing on the cake.
Some funny shit.
You might have said this before, but let me ask you: has your dad ever worked as a musician in his life?
Worked as a musician?
Yeah, I mean, is he a musician?
Yeah, he's played guitar since he was young.
Yeah, because the lifestyle that you're describing sounds like every musician I know.
Yeah, but he was never he plays guitar less than I do. I even learned because he won a autographed Linkin Park guitar off of a radio station. That's what I learned on.
I was just saying, like, crazy Asian women beating him with an acoustic guitar in a studio apartment sounds like every musician I've ever
that does sound pretty accurate. But no, unfortunately, this was its own little shitty thing.
How many guitars have you been beating with, Tim?
Uh,
How many guitars have you taken to the back of the head?
Thankfully, none. But yeah, I have thought on many occasions, though, especially in my early days as a working musician, that I might have to use my guitar as a weapon on more than one occasion.
Oh, I bet.
And was always prepared to do that. We played, especially in the beginning when I was in my late teens, early 20s, we played some rough venues back then. So, yeah, it's how the guitar can be a weapon. Yeah.
You guys down for some Quee Flash?
Yeah.
Wrap it up. It's getting close to my time, so let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Word.
Hey, what's up, Ghost Ninja?
What up, man? I
Hi,
just
Ghost
noticed a link.
Oh, man, yeah, I sent it a long time ago.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh, all right. I was kind of,
Way to be prompt.
yeah.
Surprised you ain't out there in that desert wasteland right now.
I kind of jumped on. I was kind of been watching the debate. Kind of interesting.
I'm
Is
kind of
there some
watching the
good-
closed captioning of it.
Yeah, I'm pretending like the debate isn't happening. I just don't know.
Are they hitting all them hot topics? Or is it
Yes,
pretty,
they are.
It's pretty funny, man. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I said, I'm just waiting for this. I want the super deluxe edit. That's all I want.
I can't imagine Trump on any topics.
Just watching this.
And call it good.
Just watching this, and you can see all the little clips that are gonna come out where they're gonna like take one person out of context or that person out of context. It's good, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be good.
It's
There's
so
gonna be a
fucked
lot
up.
of no context.
Yeah, it's like it's already decided.
Dude, it's a fiasco. It's like so close to idiocracy. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
I don't even know how we're in the state we are right now. And just think, people, like everyone, when Obama, this whole thing with him all that time ago, remember how people were acting like it was the end of the world back then? This is man, this makes
Dude, Derek, it's been that way. It's been that way since Reagan left office.
Well,
When Reagan left office, we got George Bush the elder, and I thought to myself, "Oh, dude, this guy sucks."
But the fact of having a black guy, just because he's black, everyone thought it was the end of the world. So that being the first of that, and this one being a woman, and then the woman's opponent being Trump. It's just is just some.
I was like that. Remember in California when?
Oh man, I done started something.
All right, I believe that.
Every president has gotten successively worse. Every presidency, every administration has been successively worse over the last 30 years. Last 25, anyway.
You guys get in that fucking jackpot.
Yeah, I just saw it.
I just saw it too.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
All right.
All right, dudes, I'm out, man. Thanks for letting me hop on for a minute. It's good to be
Everybody watch this right now.
Everybody go follow Justin the Apparition.
I'm posting that fire from Austin right now, man. Y'all go check it out.
Go make sure you hack his PayPal. Go hack his PayPal.
Oh.
All right, man. Y'all take her easy. I'll see y'all.
Later,
Hey,
buddy.
peace out, man. Stopping in.
Yep.
Yeah, we got two spots.
I'm trying.
That's what fucks me up about this is you remember when Arnold Schwarzenegger became governor of California, and then for years afterwards, like the California governor races were like totally fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Jerry Brown back after that. Holy crap!
Yeah. The thing that gets me about this election is no matter what side you're on, you kind of hate who's running.
Oh, you hate them both. Yeah. I don't think there's a single one of us on this panel who would endorse either one of those more.
Exactly. It's like fuck, really? Really?
Yeah. Well, you know what? The best way to put it, it's not like a lot of times you have to pick the lesser of two evils, but this is just like the evil of two lessers.
Jake, are you get in here? Because are you the one not in?
Jake,
you're always the one who's like, oh, we're playing. Oh, my bad.
Jake, put down the baby.
Put down the baby.
Put down the baby.
That was a really good Schwarzenegger impression.
I kind of wish Jesse Ventura would be governor again.
That's right.
or something. I love how he's like all about the conspiracies.
I don't know, man. That guy looks like a wind gust that hit him and he turned to ash.
He's got one foot in the grave and the other on a banana peel.
Or a Navy
Don't
SEAL.
give a fuck.
Or he gets hit by a Navy SEAL. But
Share the screen with us, Neil.
Wait, not everybody's in yet. We're missing somebody.
Sorry.
We got 8 people, right?
I don't
Eight?
think Jake's coming.
Yeah, we got 8, so we're missing one per. So, all right, so I should just give it up to an audience member.
Yeah, give it up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
He's
just
like, give it up to an audience member.
All right, when you guys see it, first one in gets the spot, and then we'll start it.
What's up? What's going on?
Oh, what?
Now he's back.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, what happened?
Hurry up, Jake. Get on the fucking shit. Oh.
You want the quiplash?
Oh,
That's good. Don't worry about it, man. I'm good.
No?
Dude,
I
I'm eating food anyway, man. My wife just got home and she brought Olive Garden. I got
All right,
salad.
cool.
I got breadsticks.
Oh,
I
man,
got-
that's all you
those breadsticks are bomb.
I'm gonna get so fat.
2,000 breadsticks.
Yeah, look at Brian down there. He looks happy. Brian got in.
Ryan's in. You better be witty.
He'll probably kick all our asses.
I've
I don't
never
think
played this, so
I don't think we've had an audience member who came in strong.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, one guy did come in pretty good. He's got to be real in tune with the quirkiness of the audience.
You guys got rad fans. They know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Round one. Fight.
Jackbox.tv and that 4-letter code to come play along.
Yeah.
Do
Wait,
it.
can y'all hear me?
Why are you?
I like mute my mic because I feel like I'm chewing really
Well,
loud.
Don't hype them up. That's too late now. They're fucking fucked. Terrible
Yeah,
name.
you
for-
guys still come play along, even if you're not playing the game. Come vote.
Let's see.
Round one. Oh, so y'all are putting in your things here. It looks like, at least from me, the live hangout versus what's actually happening on the thing's about 10 seconds behind because I actually have a counter right here. That's kind of cool. 10 seconds.
oh, you only have to answer 2.
Yeah.
Well,
Man, I was all rushing and shit.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I did the same thing.
What's up, Ghost Ninja?
What up, man? How's it going?
I'm good. Oh, Justin
like-
left?
Sounds
Hi,
real
Justin.
good right now.
Yeah, Justin bounced out.
He does.
Right
Yeah,
before you got back.
Before he left, he was like, "Fuck Jake the Garden Snake. I'm leaving, man."
Yeah.
Aw.
Mm-mm-mm.
I finally showed your pubes today. I was really happy about that.
That
Finally.
video, yeah.
Donald Trump.
20 seconds.
We got
20
Donald
seconds.
Trump in the house.
18, 15,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
18, 20.
Woo!
Dude, all green salad is so good.
Oh, I like full-size human turds myself.
Yeah, a sore asshole's good, but
but that's a given.
Come on, audience. We need you guys. If you guys aren't on here, just bust out that cell phone.
You
Go
go
to
to
Jackbox.tv.
Jackbox.tv and then put code.
Oh!
Fuck!
Oh, man.
Come on.
Oh! Shade
Yeah.
Tree.
I'm
you
the one with the
You
sore
were
ass.
on fire last time too, weren't you?
Yeah.
where do babies come from? The rope shop.
Oh man, both are good ones, but I don't know.
Pretty fire answers.
I feel like Jake gets a swing vote with that one. Audience is
Yeah,
gonna
I
love
think
it.
so.
I hear this one.
I could see a baby being born from Jake's asshole.
It's probably, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I know the audience.
Oh, look at that.
I know you guys.
Someone's
Well,
like,
I mean, it was obvious who has to pay child support in that one right there. Obvious. Something-
Oh, God, this is going to be interesting.
Backload Moto. I gotta pick that just for Backload Moto is a fucking awesome name.
I've had camping.
You probably shouldn't put backload motos camping shits in there. They're probably really runny.
Yeah.
And bloody.
With a white
Extra durable.
It's a red sand beach.
Watch
Nice
out
little
for
white-
red sand, kid.
Red one's got you, Brian.
Yeah, it was funny to me.
Trump walls.
Kinda,
I don't think Brian is fully grasping the concept of how this game is played. He's like, sand seems like a legitimate answer.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I bet you there's a movie called Facial King out there somewhere.
Oh, we know who's gonna win that one.
Yeah.
Don't type Facial King into your
The
search.
Facial King. Oh, Ghost Ninja gets
Yeah. King Facial the Third.
Oh god.
Oh,
Damn, Jake Olive Garden.
Jake's out.
Olive Garden's fucking man.
That's
That's something you want.
Their breadsticks are good.
Topical. It's topical.
Dude,
But
I use one
regurgitated.
You just
breadstick.
have to hold the Olive Garden or the breadstick too.
Whatever. Dude, that tastes. That was.
The Olive Garden's gonna have it, isn't it? Oh,
Closer than we thought.
Got the whiplash.
I did
Shades you on
smart though.
fire tonight.
I dipped one of the breadsticks. I got 3. I dipped one of them in the salad dressing. I'm gonna dip the other one in the
Monkey butt salad.
fettuccine goop. Man, you gotta fucking mix it up.
Like, I got to do the other one. It's what a weirdo would have in his bedroom: the Black Destroyer
And Arson's trash can.
What about like a body pillow or something?
And the trash cans. He went to pick them up when he was.
Yeah, it's a landslide. Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't think of shit. I was like,
Build a wall.
What?
Oh shit! Who's Trump walls?
Who is Trump's walls?
It's you, isn't it, motherfucker?
Cracker Jack box.
Yeah, it is. Coochie Frog.
Coochie Frog. That's a winner. Coochie Frog. I want to order that at Starbucks.
I just know I have to buy way too many snug fits.
Extra frog.
Damn.
Sorry, I gotta go with Coochie Frog.
Thanks, Brian.
Damn.
Brian got the big bonus points for that one.
Beast mode.
Oh my god. Walking the track.
I like walking the track.
The girl's
What
got
does that even
I bet you
mean?
that's a Brian answer on the
No,
one.
but it's.
I feel like
Oh,
somebody
you
should
know what
put,
it means.
somebody should put fluffer.
It's like on the side of the road in a fucking short skirt and some tall heels.
Walking the track.
Shit.
Walking the track.
Sorry, Jake was chewing along with those like quick lines.
I'm chewing so.
Here we go.
not last place. Not last place.
go.
Not last place.
Here we
Not
go.
last place.
I won't block
Derek, I'm muting my own mic. Come on, dude.
Brian
I know
eeked
I
out
know
over
I'm
you.
floppy.
It was accident.
Okay, I was like that because I'm muting it on the actual mic here because I'm eating really disgustingly. I know I am.
I had you clicked.
I was like, man, this fucker. I'm over here with my own mic muted. He's muted.
Oh man, this might be a little too far.
Man, this is the part where I feel like if anybody comes in, they're just like, what the fuck is going on? So I'll just sit here and make noise and shit in the meantime.
You do some shit.
Oh my god, you're actually pretty good at that, Jake.
Oh, how much time I got? Okay, we're good.
I'll stop now. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
We're gonna get a copyright strike.
Copyright strike. Shit.
This one sucks. Fuck. Whatever.
25 seconds, gentlemen.
Go ahead and take that L.
If you guys want to
20.
get in, and be able to vote, go ahead and hit those links right there.
You could just pull your cell phone out or a second web browser window.
You can open multiple ones and vote multiple times. Get real crazy.
Hey, you know what's funny? I was like, dude, I totally want to do this on Friday, and I looked it up, and I thought it was free. I was like, oh, I gotta pay.
It's a Steam game.
Oh
right?
yeah, you buy it on Steam. It ain't much though. It's fun.
True. But yeah, that day I was
You
just
can
like,
do it at your house too when you have people over. Funny thing to write.
Prefer horses?
For horses.
Prefer. It's like just before.
I thought
by fours.
oh, fuck me. I didn't. God damn it.
Man, how did I lose that one?
Oh, prefer.
Yeah, I know. I know what you meant.
Took it.
I gotcha. Oh god.
Cake farts.
Oh, I feel like there was a lost opportunity here.
Oh, definitely. But once
I like your exaggerated ends.
In it.
I like it.
All up in it.
Give me some redemption.
Oh,
I think
shit.
you got this one.
there you go.
Yep.
There you go.
All right. Still in last place, though.
all
There you
y'all.
go.
I went for the chocolate covered tip though. Brian.
Thank you. Appreciate.
Graffiti you might find in a kindergarten.
Woo! That's a winner right there.
That's savage right there.
That's the number one answer right there on Family Feud.
Show me Subway Eat Fresh. Robbery.
Well played, Brian. Well
Thanks,
played.
audience. Thanks a lot.
Subway had that one.
Where's a combination of the 3 items that you could buy at a store?
Diaphragm.
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 I'm going with summer sausage just because.
Yeah, I like summer sausages, so.
I bet you do.
As good as that sounds, I like summer sausage.
Oh, it didn't let me put the M in. What a dick.
Diaphragm.
Oh, what?
Oh!
A subby keychain? That's a thing. That's a thing, apparently.
Oh no. This has got to be bad.
Production? Oh, wow. They're both bad.
Come on.
I answered one of these. This was a hard one. That's the
Yeah,
fastest.
I had to go for the bomb making classes.
Hey, Ghost, I actually went to G2A looking for this. They don't have it over there.
Oh, they don't.
Nope.
That's funny. We both picked Nutter Butter production.
I think it's only like $10, right? On
Yeah,
regulars?
Yeah, it is.
It's worth it. Naked.
I gotta go with the worst one.
Okay. You could be like, pick these 4 celebrities who's gonna fucking rape somebody.
I want to go with the rapist.
It is rapist.
Oh, wait, is that number at the bottom, the people voting?
Yeah, in the audience. Woo! Oh!
I appreciate it, Ghost. I appreciate it.
People love rapists.
They apparently do.
Triggered.
Perfect song to hum on the toilet.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I do like appetite for destruction.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Kelly Clutch. I see your punk ass out there talking shit.
Come on. I think the audience is too young for I Dream of Jeannie.
It is. They ain't no one gonna know that.
Shit,
See?
I
Yeah,
got
dude, she's coming around the mountain when she comes.
Yeah.
Black.
I mean, well, technically, it's true.
I want to make a shirt now. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Black science.
Oh yeah, I
It's
love
too
it.
edgy.
It's already a meme. It's already a
Well,
meme.
Yeah.
Red has to do it before I
The
do
universe do what the universe do.
it. Just wrong.
Damn.
Universe do what the universe do.
Yeah.
Yo, mama.
You don't think the universe be like it is?
All right.
But
Yeah, but it is.
All right.
Oh,
Seventh
no,
place,
I
baby.
love Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Seventh place, baby. Seventh place. Come on.
Third place.
I know I dropped.
I think I lost my lead on that one. Woo!
Oh,
Ryan!
damn.
Ryan, the sleeper.
Told you guys.
I'm very mad
Dang.
right now.
I am surprised.
I think Tim is secretly Brian.
No, I can't be. I'm Donald Trump.
Brian
Surprised.
on a beast mode.
I'm raging. I'm gonna kill a cat in a minute.
Worst thing to find frozen in an ice cube. Goddamn, I've experienced this.
I remember giving my dad a fake ice cube in his drink one time that had a fly in it. It's fake.
Oh, that's right. One answer in the last round. Ah!
I freaked out and made us all put our cups down. He's like, nobody touch anything. Like, that's a joke. He's like, don't fucking touch anything.
Did you fart on his hand?
What?
Did you fart on his hand?
No. We gave him a fake ice cube with a bee in it or something, or a fly in it.
Oh wow. So it looks like the stream is what 12. Wait, I can't add.
For me, it was like 10 seconds behind, but I mean, it could be different for anybody watching.
13 for me. Oh, you didn't answer
Yeah.
goals?
No, it didn't put my whole fucking thing in there.
Eyes from the
So I didn't know
dog
how big the character limit was.
Eye from the dog J kit. That's like a stretch, man. That's like really stretching to get a way to put Jake and the dog into it.
Damn, that's edgy.
I feel like that's an edgy win. Arson. Somebody's bringing back Arson's trap semen.
Dude,
That would be pretty bad.
Here next year's crusty pube.
Hey,
I don't feel like a 19-inch penguin dick would fit into an ice cube tray.
Oh, it's a big fridge.
It's a big trick.
It's a trick. It's a trap. Arson semen. Oh, you ain't winning this one, Brian. You ain't winning this one. Oops.
Got your backload.
oh, fuck off. I'm losing, which means you're a loser.
No.
Oh yes, I'm not gonna be in last. Fuck yeah.
With the audience
Sorry, guys.
vote.
Oh damn it. 10%.
J-Tree.
Anything with I'll vote for any fucking nugget in it.
Thank you for supporting me. 9-inch penguin dick. That's what I said, basically. What the fuck? Except for I didn't specify.
Oh goddamn. Lost out by one.
Crusty pubes.
Domination. 31% of the vote.
Damn it.
I
Somebody
may be victorious on that one. I'm on the podium. Second
Damn, I didn't
place.
know.
No,
God
look.
damn.
Oh, finally. It's been a while since I won one.
Yeah, I love the
Trash Cat winning top answer
Nice. Good
from the
job.
winner.
All right. Should we start a new one or should we let Brian stay?
Let Brian stay. He did good.
Brian
Yeah.
did do good. Surprisingly. I was
I gotta
surprised.
sit out, guys.
I was gonna say to
I
let
might
him.
be back later, but I gotta roll out for now.
Oh, you're rolling out? Oh, Jake, you on in?
No, I like it that Brian got a vote just got voted in without my permission. Thanks.
Yeah,
guys.
if you're leaving, if
Yeah,
you're
like you know what? Should we let Jake in? No, fuck him. Brian's cool.
Hey,
I
we,
didn't know
we
if
called
you were
for
done
you.
deep throwing some breadsticks.
You weren't here, Jake. You weren't here when Brian was here. He was like fucking.
You know what? Like I was gonna say, I still have some food to eat and play on without me, but now I'm hurt.
Bitch, get the fuck on, faggot.
Now I'm hurt.
Now you gotta get out.
I'm just kidding. Y'all, I'm joking. You guys, fucking.
All right, put
No,
Jake in.
it's too late. I backed out for you.
Oh no! Oh, dude, Brian was solid. I was fucking kidding. I'm like, come on.
got a
Brian.
number.
I got like half a plate of fucking chicken Alfredo
All right,
noodle
new
things.
room code in the side chat, guys.
I'm gonna
All
go
right,
watch the debate.
I
I'm
will
just kidding.
catch you guys later. All right.
Later, man.
All right, Shay Tree.
Later.
I love you very much.
Later, man.
Yeah. We got a Cali Clutch on the side chat.
But he has
Yeah,
a-
He's gonna play some Rainbow Tips.
Oh man, I want to play some tips. I haven't got to play in like weeks.
Let's play after this.
God. All right, if I gotta edit like right after this, so I at least get like 1 or 2 rounds in.
Oh yeah, you'll get a few.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll get you I'm gonna have to send you some Keurig packs or something.
Is everybody in? Can we share the link yet?
Kai did get a Keurig. She fucking
I'm in.
loves it.
Oh yeah, they're good.
I barely just got one like a couple weeks ago and like I'm in love.
She's like that. She's like that total basic white bee who's like, I got a Keurig because I only want a cup at a time.
You said total basic white bee?
She's like, let me put my scarf on and have a fucking espresso 1 cup at a time.
I get the little Swiss hot cocos and fucking be a little hot cocoa faggot.
Yeah. She's like, oh man, we can make you hot cocos in this, and he's all about it.
Another box coming in.
It looks like a fucking rocket ship. It's like the hugest one you can get. It's like huge. It's like you don't even drink 1 single cup.
They're fucking awesome.
It is kind of cool. All right, so we got 1 spot left, so we'll just give it back to the audience, and then whoever gets in.
I'll
Wait,
post
why
it.
do we have one? We should have. We should all be full.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sure,
No,
why
we
not?
only got 7. We only got 7 people in here. Oh, here
Yeah.
we go.
There it is.
Who's low dropper? Who shared the thing? How's there so many people in?
Everybody should
How many
be.
we got?
We should all be in and with
Tim
2
already shared
spots.
the root code. All right, somebody
Yeah.
got in. Well, I wasn't sure if Cali Clutch was really going to come in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I didn't know.
I don't know who low dropper is. Tim, you shared the code
I don't know.
early.
You said to share the code. I shared it the moment you said to.
Cali Clutch got in though.
Oh, that he's low dropper.
No, he's Cali Clutch.
Cali Clutch.
There's 2 Cali Clutches.
What the fuck?
I'm so confused, but we're gonna start it.
Yeah.
Bucket.
Why are there 2 Cali Clutches?
I hope it's
Guys,
not
look
too.
at her.
We're in the Matrix.
Matrix.
Cali Clutch is on his phone and a web browser. He's double down.
He's
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna win
double
one way
digit.
or another.
Fuck, is it gonna ask us shit? What the hell's going on?
It always does this thing. Like he's saying shit, but you guys can't hear it.
What a penis! He's taking his time. He's like showboating.
Right.
Penises.
The Keurig sounds like somebody like fucking some rubber dry pussy.
Yeah, I hear it too.
There it goes.
What?
I'm here by myself. All by myself. Oh, there you are, load. Load dropper.
Man, I have nothing on that one.
Ghost Ninja Secure Digital. That's how I think about that.
¿Qué pasó?
Sin
Good questions.
Ruin trabajo. Jake is a hoe.
3 seconds, whoever's down there.
Oh, woo.
Oh, with the
At the
clutch.
Woo!
Ouch! That was the last second one.
Good way to get fired. Your load on your boss.
Whoa, massive.
What is have?
It's jack off, all right. Just because I know no one would understand.
Oh man, I didn't get to vote.
Oh, I didn't get to vote either.
That
the hell?
I fucked that one up hard.
I was too busy laughing.
Me neither. Load
I
dropper.
had to like delete letters and do all this stupid shit to like make it
Yeah,
fit.
to make-
Waste all
yeah.
this time.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that should be.
I think I have a
right
feeling
there.
I know who wrote the top or that left one.
I don't know. It is
Wow.
fucking ridiculous. That's funny.
Oh, Kelly Clutch.
Fuck.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to go for the worst fucking comment.
Oh yeah.
That's
Most
what,
of the time, that's true.
that's what the audience likes.
First commitment.
All
You
religious.
guys still come in and vote, man. Here's the code again.
Thou shalt
That's
serve
it.
thy tip.
Yup, that one is a win instantly.
Damn, just straight service that tip. No specifics, just service that tip in any way needed.
Boom.
Yeah. I had nothing.
Add on.
Woo, shit.
That was a good one. That was very biblical.
That good?
I think they're all biblical. No, I guess not.
Very manly cocktail. Trapped arson semen on the cocks.
Oh, that was a good one.
I could see that being some gay ass cocktail in the gay bar at the Rainbow Lounge.
Woo!
Swamped.
Swamp.
Callie, you killed it. Fuck out of here with that gay ass answer.
Go to fucking sleep.
Oh, opening little asshole.
Oh my god.
That's awful.
Oh.
It's gonna win.
As much as I don't want to click it.
Yeah, you got to.
You know what's gonna win. You want the point.
That was the one I submitted at the last second. I'm sorry. I just put Jake because it was the fastest name to type. I love you,
sorry,
Jake.
the game made me do
offense
it.
to you. No offense to you, Jake. I love you.
Floods
What?
of- I gotta go with the frozen ropes.
Yeah, it's the only thing that pertains.
I floods of people I don't get.
Yeah, I know. Let me
trying
just
to
go ahead and
Just trying to make an answer on that one.
yeah, pretty much. I didn't have anything.
That's the embarrassing part of this game. If you fucking can't come up with something, it tells everyone.
Low dropper.
We're over here making arson answers while he's in Costa Rica getting fucking monkey hand jobs and Aztec pussy.
Oh god.
Dude, I'm sorry. I have to.
Yeah.
Arby's roast beef.
I had a dog try to hook my leg a lot while I owned it. I can understand.
Fuck your Glock? Is that what you said?
What the hell? Reverse it. Oh,
Job there, Clutch.
it's close.
Nice try.
I didn't see that was Jake. Fuck. Oh.
That's about it.
All kinds of spelt wrong.
Ooh.
Sip. Hey, I fucking.
Sepocytery.
I used Google spell check, motherfucker.
No, you didn't.
It told me that was the right spelling.
No.
Well, tell Google.
Oh, actually, I think that is right.
See, you dick.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm not right. Google's right. I don't give a fuck.
Well, in this case, he's wrong. He did not win.
Right.
Fuck, I'm gonna be last.
Damn it, I'm gonna drip way last.
Boom. Fuck.
Whoa, load dropper.
Whoa.
Take it easy, load dropper.
Dropping them leader loads.
Big time.
Them leader loads.
1,000 cc's at a time.
Yeah.
Oh God, come on! Oh,
You sound like you busted a fat ass rope.
yeah. Well, yeah. Leave me alone.
Oh god, man, this is so horrible.
Oh, God damn it!
25 seconds.
45.
Damn.
Oh fuck! I can't.
15. 10 seconds. Put something in.
Yeet!
5 seconds.
I got it.
But I might have misspelled stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody ain't gonna make it. Oh!
Somebody just gave some free fat point ropes.
Cali clutch.
I gotta go with the faggot tutorials.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that with his face, and then it said that, and then it was all like professionally made?
Yeah, like he's doing a Lincoln commercial, and then he just goes, "I'm gonna be a faggot."
Man.
Matthew McConaughey's brother lives across the street from my dad, and he looks like an old Matthew McConaughey. He looks exactly like him.
You tell him to go to space?
Mm-mm.
Might work.
Ashes. Oh.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Easy.
go ahead and yeah.
Wow.
I gotta be diplomatic on this one.
Too soon.
That's pretty.
Too soon.
Cali clutch.
I went for it.
70 years is not. It's still too
1942.
soon.
It was savage.
That was savage. Oh man. Oh.
Damn, you hold them all.
You hold him out. Shoot him.
That sounds like a fire ass name for an EP.
That's the name of a song, not the name of the group.
Tell him to blow up the building, then shoot him in the back. That's what.
Oh man, I messed up. I got you, Tim. I got
Thanks,
you.
man.
Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, you could. No.
Yeah, it's no brainer.
Yeah, that's a clear winner.
Have you guys ever had like a unanimous decision on here?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we've had that a couple times.
Complete landslide.
Oh yeah. Like that?
That was pretty close.
Is that Jake that put his own answer on there?
No, it's Neil.
No, is that me? Oh, who is it?
Oh god.
Oh, I You got to go for that long answer.
Yeah.
Somebody took the time to type that
Somebody
out.
gets extra points for typing a bunch.
No, the deeper you go into a fucking piece of matter, the smaller it gets. Pre-cum's perfect. It's like nucleus.
It's too esoteric.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The audience felt that one.
Yep.
Well, most of the audience doesn't know what pre-cum is.
They felt that magma at their tip. They felt that smegma.
Trash puppies. Wired wiener dogs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I wrote
So
that one.
I see the obvious one to me, but for some reason I feel that's not the right one. Oh.
Ooh, trash puppy takes it.
Ooh.
About
One vote.
Woo!
Damn.
Low dropper.
I'm finished in this town.
More appropriate description. Oh my god, that was good. That's good.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh! At least I had Derek on my team and Cali clutch. Ah.
Damn.
You don't know about Chocolate Volcano.
Saying about that chocolate floodgate life.
Oh, easy win.
Wow.
Damn it,
2,000 points. That'll put you in first place.
That was such a shitty answer too. Yeah, that's such a shitty answer. I was like, oh, what did I put?
Oh, here I go. Down to the bottom.
Boom. Dang it. Oh, Derek.
Oh!
I was so far behind that didn't even help.
Oh, I gotta go for the gold on this one.
Creeped right up.
All right.
Yep. So all comes down to this.
The edgy meter has been turned to 11.
All right, here we go.
Oh man.
Oh!
Oh, how edgy are we going with it?
Wait, who is Mother Teresa?
She was like, she's like a nun.
She was a Catholic.
Well, she was. Yeah.
I'm not religious or never been to fucking any church that I paid attention to, so I
What?
don't.
She was a Catholic nun that did so many good deeds. She got turned to a saint when she died.
Yeah, she just got turned to a saint.
Yeah, she was such a good person, one of the best human beings to ever walk the planet, and what my answer makes me ashamed of myself.
Well, now that you just said that, I feel bad now.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, I could have went. No.
No, man, I ran out of time.
Oh,
Damn, Ghost, you went from.
I know, man.
in a go-kart?
What?
That don't make no sense.
Oh. How did 3 people not answer this?
I missed it. No, I missed it.
Oh, you know you're a scared afterlife.
Yeah, everybody's afraid. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to be afraid of.
Ellie, get fucked. Fuck out of you. Your little dickhead character. No way too. I thought I'd keep it short and simple, like this dick.
Ooh, coochie froth like Old Faithful.
Oh. You're gonna get one upped.
No. Oh, Derek, I appreciate those 3 votes. That's not enough. That's not enough.
Boom!
Derek still got this, I think.
I don't think so. Whoever was below me's got it.
Below me.
Yeah, load droppers probably got this one. Unless he was the one that didn't get it.
Oh!
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I knew it.
Little cupcake looking faggot. Thou shalt service.
Had the number
That was
one
a-
answer.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Rainbow chips time.
Yeah, all right. I'm jumping off, guys. Thanks for a good time tonight.
Yeah.
All right, Ian.
I'm gonna give you that 5 minutes. But
Let it
Cali Clutch and Ghost, if you guys want to get on tips, I'm gonna play a few rounds.
Alright, I'll play a few rounds.
When you get that
my
squad.
butthole before it goes off.
Yeah, it's been a while. Get that squad together. All right. Good night, guys.
Later,
Yeah.
man.
Love y'all.
I'm totally gonna show my butthole before it goes off air.
Hey, that's good.
Done it before.
YouTube hero.
And then there was 4.
Yep. I'm an anti-hero of YouTube, right?
Nothing wrong with that.
I'll show my butthole and like defy those guys.
Everybody went to go play tips.
Yeah, Tim, you should go ahead and what do you call it? I forgot what they call it. Boot camp your Mac and then play some tips too.
Yeah, I could boot camp this one. It's fast enough. I don't know. Right, I'm trying not to play. Man, I've done really good this whole year at not playing very many video games.
It's a good thing.
Yeah,
It's a waste of time.
you get more done. It is a waste of time, man. I get more done creatively. Like my projects I do for my clients on my side business are better. I spend more time practicing and writing songs, and we're working on a new album right now. And so, yeah, I've been trying to steer away from those big time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna waste that time now.
Yeah,
Like video
it's
games.
tempting, man. It's definitely tempting because it's fun.
I always think there's always work, even if you don't know it. There's work that can be done when you're doing something.
Yeah,
Really.
True.
exactly right.
Hey, what time did you wind up getting home on Saturday night? Or no, Sunday? Or was it Sunday or Saturday? Saturday. Saturday, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was more like Sunday morning. I got in the bed at 5 a.m.
Ooh, yeah, because you got to pack up and shit.
Yeah, we had to pack up, but also we partied too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we did, man. Yeah, we had a little bit of a drinking session after the show. So yeah,
Oh,
it was
nice.
fun. Once we got back and we got everything dropped off at the rehearsal studio and all that stuff. We hung out in the bass player's man cave and drank beer till 5 o'clock in the morning. So it was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
When it goes after 4 o'clock, you know you're having a good time.
Oh yeah, yeah. When you're cracking a beer and the sun's going to be up in an hour, you're having a good time.
Shit, for me, in a long part of my life, if you were still drinking and it was like 10:30 a.m., then yeah, it was a good night.
It's fun when your body agrees with that too, isn't it? Because sometimes it doesn't. It's like, I'm trying to stay up and party with you, but at 2:30.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and at first, it was real weird because I used to always leave, like I'd leave 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, but then like, I used to I'd leave the club some nights and I'm like, you know what, I fucking felt like drinking. And then, there's a bunch of bars still open in Japan, at 5 in the morning that would go until noon and shit or whatever. And fuck me, dude, we would just continue drinking, man. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, like the whole next day is completely fucked because you don't wake up until like dinner time, right? The next day, and it's just like, yeah, everything's fucked at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to do it currently in this day and age, I don't think I really would that much. Finally adjusted to the 2 a.m. cutoff and all that shit. So
yeah.
Oh, kids do it too, man. Like the earlier they wake up, the earlier you'll go to sleep. Eventually, you'll try to stay up and drink, and be your old normal self and everything. But they fucking change shit.
Yeah.
They'll be like, fuck you, and you're fucking waking up at noon. 8 o'clock, motherfucker. I need yogurt.
or even earlier, depends sometimes, right?
Oh yeah. Depends
Fucking
on how
6
young they are. Once they get older, the later you have to wake up.
The funniest thing that happened on Super Faggot Force this week was Jake was you could tell he was real frustrated with Sadie, and he sent this video of her climbing all over him on the couch, and he's just laying there exasperated, and she knocks his glasses off the couch, off the back of the couch, and he just kind of pans to himself with this horrible look. So then Billy, he decides to show a picture of himself, and he's sitting there eating a sandwich, and Evie's eating a sandwich, and he pans it over to her, and he's just having to totally entertain her. And she's saying hi to the camera. He's staring at it. So then I did the exact same thing, eating a cracker, and I filmed it exactly the way Billy did. And I panned over, and instead of panning over to a kid, I just panned over to an empty chair in the garage.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, babyless motherfucker.
Oh, it was so funny. That was the best thing I did on there all week.
I resent people without kids, but it's okay because you'll have them. And it's going to be awesome. I'll revel in it. Well, mine are fucking getting out of